What's going on, podcast people? It's the D&D podcast, which stands for
Damn near everything.
I'm NK Rudy, leader, friend group, and main character.
Nope.
I'm here, my friends and co-host. I'm sorry, I messed up. Number one in your book, leader, the friend group, and main character. I'm here, my friends and co-host. I say, what's up?
Yo.
We got Josh on the camera. Say, what's good, Josh?
How y'all doing?
I am doing great, man. It's another good day, nice spring day outside in Morristown.
Yeah. It really is, man. Woke up early today. Got good lift in. You know, it's always a good day like that, you know. Okay. What about you, Josh? How are you?
So what'd you do? What'd you lift?
Today was a pull day.
So what'd you do?
Let me start all the way from the beginning. So I set my alarm.
I'm doing good.
He said, fuck all that action, nigga. Get straight to the point.
Oh, shit. Nah, that's funny. Nah, I did pull. I did rows. What else did I do? I did chin-ups.
Okay.
I did dumbbell rows. I did barbell curls.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did barbell rows again.
Question for y'all, like with this pull and push shit. I remember my cousin asked me that shit one time. He's like, "You doing pull or push?" I'm like, "Nigga, I don't know. I'm moving weight.
Yeah.
I'm doing chest or whatever. I'm just moving weight.
Yeah.
I don't know all that extra shit, man. Is that like just certain? You should like you're pulling, like
Yeah.
like,
It's just like
So you
anything
do
you
multiple
pull towards your
groups.
body.
Yeah.
So you're doing multiple shit then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not just like back, or most of the exercise will be like back and
back
shit like
muscles.
that. But like that's how you'll go about it, like curls and shit. But yeah, and it was the heavy. I went heavy today. Next time I do it, I changed my workout from like 4 times to 6 times, and I split it up where for like the first 3 days will be heavy. And
So you do 3, 1 off, 3 days.
yeah, one off. But I'm still trying to decide whether I'm gonna have that be Saturday or Sunday as that one. No, yeah, as that one day off. I'm leaning more towards Sunday. This weekend that just passed, I had it as Sunday. But yeah, I'm trying to pick between the two. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all gym days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday would be the other 3, and then Sunday off. Oh, and actually either Saturday, Sunday, or Thursday, because I have a double that day, and like I don't work from home, so I don't know. But I'm gonna just go with it. I'm gonna just go and then figure it out from there. You know, change it as I go. Yeah, so felt good. Felt good. It was one of those days where a weight that was a little heavy the other like a few weeks ago was starting to feel like I could really control the weight now. Like this weight is going down. You know, I'm getting the rep up. You know, so I might have to increase it a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good day for me too.
Oh, you went to the gym today too?
You asking this like
I didn't know you go to the
don't
gym.
Do that. Don't
No.
do that. Nah, nigga, you talking about the gym
man.
like all the time. Don't do that, Josh. Yeah, and I'm gonna lie, like I gotta get some new gym shirts, bro. My shit is tight now. Like where I'm like, I need something just a little bit more loose. Just a little bit. But yeah, it's time to get some new gym clothing, man. And it's kind of like, damn, because I gotta buy shit now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but I don't know what kind of. I don't know if I want like just like more loose, like this is kind of loose on me. Like it's not like crazy loose, but it's like it still fits around my arm. Like if I want something like this, or I want like gym material, like a Gymshark. Cause I have some Gymshark shirts that I got from my cousin, and like those are always gonna be tight, but like they stretch though.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
as like a shirt, like I have like some Nike like dry fit shirts, like. It's not the stretchiest material, and it's not like the strictest like this, but it got like some room, but it's still tight around my arms and shit. I'm like, yeah, I got some new shit, probably some new gym shorts too, bro. When you big body, I know like you probably came up late. Josh, you probably been through this before. Like, you have to get new
I need
shit.
some shorts.
But
I need some new shorts.
I gotta get some new
and
shit.
shoes.
Shoes? I got you. That's what you have to say, man. I can help you there. We got some shoes. I got some cheap shit too. Just right in your price range.
Word.
See, there you go.
Less than 100.
Oh,
See, I got you. Come on, I got you.
Go see that list, man. Go see that list. No, but Josh, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So when you're like, all right, it's time to go up in weight, like when do you decide? So like if you could do an exercise Actually, like, what's your rep range if you're doing the exercise? Let's just say bench, for example.
Okay.
All right. So what's your rep range if you're doing bench?
10 to 12.
10 to 12. So once you get to 12 and you're like, okay, I still have like 5, I could do like 5 more. Are you like, all right, let me increase it? Or are you like when would you increase it each time you go?
I do it off of like how I feel. So if the weight feels light,
Yeah.
it's feeling like I can do it a lot more, then I'll go up.
Yo, you could have asked me too. Like you didn't have to ask. You could have
He
asked
don't
me.
look,
You could have asked me. I could have told you the same.
Nah,
I
bro,
could
I know
have told you
you've
the
been
same
lifting
thing.
the same weight since 20.
No, I haven't.
For about 2 years,
315.
315.
No.
Since the start of the
It was
podcast.
He said 315.
I used to be
It's been
no. I
315.
used to do in 2 plates. I used to do two.
No,
plates.
it was 315.
It wasn't always 315.
Yeah,
though.
it was.
No, it
That's what you
wasn't.
told us.
So I
Look,
think that,
my
I think that
memory
was
served me well.
the
No,
podcast.
we don't know y'all from your memory. We know me from memory. Not y'all. Not y'all. It was 2 plates. I used to be pushing 2 plates.
it was 3. You
No,
said 3
it was
every time.
3 at some point, but y'all forgot the 2. Y'all
No.
forgot.
Oh, so
y'all forgot
it's
that.
like, you said 3,000? There's a 2 at the end?
What? What are you talking
You
about?
lifted heavy?
Listen,
What
we
two?
all know how I progressed. Cause remember,
No.
I couldn't do the bar at
Yeah.
one point. And we got out there, and then we do 1 plate and shit like that.
That's not what he
Then-
said.
Then we get to 2 plates, and we get to 3.
Yeah.
That's not what he said.
Yeah, I heard.
He went from
The bar?
the bar to 315.
No.
I
See-
ain't never hear no 1 plate. I ain't hear no
And you know
2
what?
plates.
And that's what's wrong with y'all because y'all hard headed. Y'all don't listen. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear. So that's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all hear what y'all want to hear, and y'all not
No.
listening to what I'm saying. So
Jamar.
it's alright. We gonna fix that problem.
What did he say, Jamar? What did he say?
Like I said, like,
If I put that BTA, and it's gonna be a yeah, niggas gonna start listening. Niggas gonna start listening. Treat you just how y'all parents would. We got are you something wrong with your ears? All right. Something gonna be wrong with your behind when I put this belt to it. That's that kind of me saying shit.
oh shit, that's funny. So like I was saying, so Josh, with
Yeah.
the lowest weight, you would never go back to that as your lowest weight. You'll do whatever your new, like once you increase the weight.
Yeah, I'll do the
Okay.
increased weight.
Sometimes I'll go back and then I'll just do more reps though. Sometimes I'm like, well, let me see what it feels like to be a little nigga like Jamar. So I'll just do more reps though. I'm like, cause
Okay.
I don't want to feel that little
Yeah.
like Jamar.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna do more weight on the bar on on the bench and then
I use it to like I'll add it to my warm up,
Okay.
right, yeah, warm up with that
and
shit.
then from there I'll do the heavier weight.
Hey, it's good if you want to warm up with the bar. That's good too. Yeah, you can just seeing what you're feeling today. I'm like, how's today gonna be in the gym?
With the bar,
No,
Yeah.
with the bar, I'll
Get your
do
technique
like
right.
yeah,
get
that's how I'll
comfortable.
do it.
Yeah,
Especially with like the rows when I'm pulling it down. Like what's the just
The
overhead
rows.
rows
Overhead
what?
row?
over what's it called?
Overhead
again?
press?
No, like
Is it the machine? You pull it down?
Yeah, and you pull
lap
it down.
pull downs.
Yeah, like lap pull downs and shit. Yeah, I fucked up the name, but anyways,
I ain't know if you was pushing or pull off.
no, pull it. With that, I always have to fix my form in the beginning. So it's like, all right, let me just remind myself this is where I gotta go. I gotta make sure I feel this tension, and then go from there. Lap pull downs.
I gotta get some new workout, like some new routines in my. I seen one of my brother's friends. He's starting to do workout content now, and I'm seeing some other shit. I'm like, oh, let me try this in the gym next time I'm in there doing that when it's that day. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. So, shout out Drew,
Absolutely. There you go.
because I don't really be in the. I be in the gym
Face
though.
pulls too.
What?
Face pulls. I was doing that today too.
Face pulls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it, but
See, I don't know a lot of
go
names of
ahead.
some of these like
show,
workout routines.
show the camera what it is.
So
No, show it. You gotta do the action.
A face pull.
I
When I see face, I'm thinking like face pull. Like,
no.
no.
So you know the rope,
No, show
Right.
the action. That's the
and
best
you
way
know
to
the rope,
man.
and
Is
you
this-
just gotta Google it. You just.
I
Gotta
think I
do
know.
that.
I think I know what you're talking about. So it's like the machines kind of right there. You have like the rope.
Yeah,
like
you
the
pull
two-
it towards your face.
Okay,
Yeah,
I be doing
pull
that.
the,
I
rope.
do that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, but you should show them like how it's done now.
Nah, y'all can Google it or
Nah,
use your
'cause you know what,
imagination.
Nah.
you be
Go
in the
ahead.
gym, Jamar.
Nah, see,
Show
that's
them the
what's wrong
technique.
with people nowadays. You gotta use your imagination.
No, no, because you don't want to start imagining shit in the gym. You want to do the proper technique in the gym.
And you
Don't-
can Google it.
Don't do that to the viewers and listeners, Joe.
I'm not a
you
gym
holding it back.
influencer
we
or
don't
anything
need
like
you to
that.
be.
You
we just
holding
need
the
to show
podcast
them
back.
how you would do that.
Say, show it.
Nah, we good.
Give
we
an
good.
example.
Y'all niggas can show that.
See, y'all, you different. You different.
you holding the
Google that.
podcast back,
You are.
and it's not your first time.
Nah.
Go ahead.
It probably won't be your last time either.
Look, one time. That's it.
Look,
They need one example.
we all could go to the gym, and then I'll show you guys there.
You show us, but you can
Nah,
show.
if a
why you
subscriber
show
want to
them?
go to the gym, we can go to the gym.
What if they not from here? What if they out of state?
giveaway.
You do a giveaway.
You do a giveaway, but you won't just show them how to do
What?
the face pull.
Yeah, putting it behind the paywall.
What you
Wow.
on OnlyFans now? Like what the fuck?
Wow.
No,
He said he gonna show you
Wow.
a face pull behind the paywall. Oh yeah, that sound nasty.
Yeah, that's something else. Go ahead. All right.
That's not.
but
that's
y'all
not
too
real.
fiending to see that.
No,
No.
we
Y'all
don't
talking
want-
about, yo,
we not
show
trying to
them,
see
show
it.
them. Like,
we want
yo,
you to show like the
calm down.
help them, bro.
Give them
If y'all
example,
think
they
it is
wanna know.
that- If y'all think it's that freaky,
See.
why y'all want to see it so
That's
bad?
our what?
If y'all think it's
Whoa.
that freaky, why y'all
Game?
want to see it?
Oh, if we think it's that freaky.
Yeah.
No. You the way you
we're just
said
saying-
you
you
say
say-
you about to face pull behind a paywall. Like if somebody don't go to the gym, they heard like what's that like a face?
What is it? And then they're
a
gonna be
face
like,
pull. We pull a face behind a paywall.
The paywall is to get a workout. Like, we do a raffle.
So wait, you just say you're not an influencer. So how you gonna
How you
like,
gonna
do
do
this
that?
behind like?
But if that's if everybody wants to see this.
That sounds kind of crazy, man.
So wait, who's the money going to?
A charity.
Huh?
Yeah.
All right.
No. As of right now, I'm not doing charitable work
Oh,
because I don't have the time to do that.
yeah.
So, but we do have the time to you could show them the Facebook.
Another time, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Y'all see what Jamar doing, man.
Another time, man.
Okay. All right. Look.
Shit. I got some topics today.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
You want to go first?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I usually don't, but I'll go first today. Now, I know everybody, well, besides Josh, who's been on social media, have seen 100 Men versus a Gorilla.
I did
Going
see
on.
it. I saw it on YouTube though.
It's been like it's literally. I remember the first I saw on Twitter. That shit like took off like through like everywhere. I'm like, yeah, 100 Men versus gorilla. Now people debating it. If 100 men could beat a gorilla,
Okay.
now I want everybody's short answer,
Okay. All right.
and then we'll explain further on.
Okay.
Jamar, what's your short answer? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Josh,
100 men are beating a gorilla. Yes, absolutely.
my answer is yes too. Like, okay, now to the long answer. Why are 100 men beating a gorilla? My answer is 100 is a lot, and a gorilla will be overwhelmed. If all 100 men jumped that gorilla, the gorilla is not taking on 100 people, bro. Like everybody got stamina, so all the 100 people don't even have to use them as much stamina because you gonna have the people in front who are doing the most, and then by the time like they get into the bat, like, all right, I'm out of stamina fighting and shit like that. The other 100, like, you still got 100 more people or less than 100 at this point coming up. Like, say it's like you got 10 in the front. All right, fuck. Them 10 are done, but the gorilla tired, getting more tired. Next 10 come up, next 10 come up, next 10 come up. And it's like, damn, the gorilla gonna be tired.
Yeah.
And you like, yes, the gorilla's strong. The gorilla is strong. I'm not doubting the gorilla's strength. It hit that first nigga in his chest.
Yeah, whoever the first
That
person
shit
is gonna
gonna
run
be-
it, he dead.
Some is getting dragged.
Yeah.
So some skin might get penetrated by his teeth, bro. Whatever, if it take a bite out of somebody. But the gorilla, like, it's 100 people, and if we send in like some strong people too, yeah, that gorilla, bro, gorilla's getting worked, bro.
Yeah.
Nah,
How
imagine
much
the
y'all
first
dick
person.
y'all swinging?
I'm imagining the first person right now. Like, the first person to run in to fight that,
Yeah.
everybody might have to think about it. Like,
Yeah.
wait. why we here. But you go ahead.
Yeah, everybody gotta be committed. Like you said, the meme of the Attack on Titan shit,
Right.
where they was rushing it against the what's it called, the giant titan or
Beast
whatever,
Titan?
the beast titan. Everybody need that mindset. Just like, yo, we gotta go in. And one, I do think the gorilla would get tired, but if that's not the case, right? Mad niggas are going to die. That's just the case. But people, I
I don't
haven't
think
heard
mad
this.
niggas gonna die.
I haven't
I'm
heard.
gonna
get
say
hurt.
like
Really bad though.
at least, I'll say like 15 of them
Dying?
may die.
No, I'm thinking
It's like that first group
No
of
cap.
people.
I'm thinking
Don't-
maybe like 2 at most. At most,
Really?
because but
Wow.
I think people are gonna get really hurt though. But
Yeah.
dying, because look at
It depends on how they do it though.
how like
How they
the
gonna fight
gorilla's not gonna have enough time to kill somebody. It's
I
not.
don't know.
It's not
One
gonna
punch.
Boom!
One
Yes.
punch is enough.
Neck snapped around your head.
Nah, it's not gonna be like that. It's
No,
like,
it's gonna be a
it's
quick
strong.
one.
He ain't Superman, but it's strong.
No, one punch is enough.
It's enough to kill somebody if you punch right. But I'm like, you act like a person just gonna run straight into the fist. Now
No,
they
he's not gonna
do
run
some-
into it, but he gonna swing that arm.
That-
Boom.
And then if you just start jumping on it do like a dog pile type
Yeah.
shit, bro,
Hell
what?
no, I'm not doing that. That's
So look at
See, that's why you not
he
there.
not committed.
Yeah.
He not committed.
Nah, see, I'll be the
strategy
person that be
is-
like, I'll be in the back of the line waiting. They'll be like, all right, they about to die.
I see the meme is saying like, when you're the last person and the gorilla start talking, he's like, I'm so lonely.
Nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I got it. Nah.
That shit was funny. Well, one thing I don't hear anybody saying about this
What?
is that if the gorilla is really out here ripping people's arms off,
Come on.
humans are smart.
Oh,
They
yeah.
gonna use somebody's body part as a weapon. So they can use their arm as a weapon or their bones as a knife, and they really start stabbing the gorilla.
Yeah.
right.
Now, come on now.
All right, we're,
If it
at this
happened-
point, I think we're giving the gorilla too much credit. They say he ripping arms off, bro. This is too much credit, bro. We're
Right.
giving the gorilla gonna hit you. Like if it hit you, bro, bless your heart, cause you might be out without one after. Like this shit not pumping no more after that. But that gorilla, not come on, he ain't ripping limbs off at this point.
No.
That's
no.
incredible strength he would need, bro.
No, he got
No,
the
them niggas is
strength.
strong.
He's
yeah.
strong, yes.
let's see, hold on.
I'm not doubting that,
Hold on.
but we're giving way too much credit for the gorilla.
I think-
Nigga say he ripping limbs off, bro. That's
If
crazy,
he
No,
right on your
hold on,
shoulder,
hold on.
rip.
bro. And like, bro, you know how much time he would have to need to do that? If we see that, bro, the niggas is gonna start. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. If niggas just no, that person might be fucked if you get bit. But the other niggas gonna come in and
Yeah.
kill the gorilla, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And look, I even made a list
Yeah.
of 100. I don't have 100 because I was still like in the process of doing it.
Yeah.
But I got like 65, 65 people. I'm gonna go through real quick.
shit. All right.
In terms of naming them off. So on my list, yeah, I got 64. I'm sorry right now. Maybe y'all can help give me the other 36 people. That's right. That's correct math. Yeah. All right. One, I got LeBron James. We need a leader and somebody who's strong, and that's
You
LeBron.
picking people. Okay.
If we going, bro, if we killing this gorilla, hell yeah, I need strong people.
But what gorilla are we getting? Is it like
We
an
a
average?
silverback. No, we
an
need a-
average
See.
silverback gorilla.
We going.
Or it's like a
See.
one of them alpha.
We want that. That's what we thinking, right? An alpha gorilla.
a
Yeah.
big.
Yeah, all right, yeah, a male. So we got LeBron James, you know, strong. He like LeBron 6'8", 6'9". That's tough, and he's strong too. Like yeah, he older,
But
but
be
I'm
the
like,
leader though.
I'm not saying he gotta like lead the charge, but I'm saying we need somebody like in the right mindset. Like you want
okay.
that on in your squad. All right, another strong. We got Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, he like 6'10", 6'11", strong. Like you need some niggas with height. And I'm really just going after a lot of athletes. Myles Garrett, we need Myles Garrett, man. I want The Rock. Rock is on the older side, but them all they be throwing each other around in WWE and shit, so he could take a few hits. I think his name is it Gable Stevenson, that the wrestler? Am I tripping?
I don't know.
I think he's like an Olympic wrestler. We gonna need him like heavyweight.
Okay. Yeah.
Another strong nigga, C-Bum. You know what I'm talking about, Josh? That white dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I be need him. Like, you're not gonna be strong for no reason, yo. So I'm gonna need you out here to help me with this gorilla.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
He got muscles to show. He don't.
Nah. We need to put the muscles to use. So yeah, it's not no bodybuilding competition. I need you to put the muscles to use. You ain't gonna be strong for no reason. I need Micah Parsons. I need T.J. Watt. I need Calais Campbell. He like 6'7", like 6'7".
Okay.
And D tackle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need that. I need Draymond Green out there. Let's put that aggressiveness to use, bro. All that shit you got on court, we need that versus the gorilla. I don't know his name, but that big dancing nigga, buff as hell.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he gonna need to put the
Yeah.
muscle to use also. We need that out there. Ashton Hall, that nigga who running, wake up in the morning, throw water on his face, whatever,
Nah,
and
he
shit
did.
like that.
He did.
Yeah, use it. We gotta put the muscle to use. All that running and shit, me, I'm gonna need you to be first out there, running towards that gorilla. Throw him off guard, whatever. We need Giannis Antetokounmpo, another strong nigga, and he like 6'10", 6'11". Need that. Dexter Lawrence, we need them guys out there. Aaron Donald, Chris Jones, Cam Hayward, DeForest Buckner, Quentin Williams, Jalen Carter, Justin Matabuike, Jonathan Allen, Eric Armstead, Vita Vea. You know Vita Vea, he a big D tackle. Ed Oliver, Dalvin Tomlinson, Kenny Clark, Grady Jarrett. Yes, there's a theme among us. We need these football players are in the trenches. Nick Bosa, Khalil Mack, Aiden Hutchinson, Max Crosby, Trey Hendrickson, Roquan Smith, Rashawn Gary, Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson Jr., Fred Warner, Demario Davis, Derrick Henry. We need King Henry. Come on, we need that. So he like 6'2", something around that. Big as hell. What? I need you running up front with Ashton Hall in charge.
Like Captain Black Panther.
I need you to hit that nigga, that gorilla, man. I need that up there in the front for in the charge. Jordan Mailata, we need you. And he used to be a rugby player, right? Too. Yeah. We need you in the front also. Rashawn Slater, Penny Sewell, Lane Johnson, Trent Williams, Tristan Wirfs, Ronnie Staley, Deion Dawkins, Derek Brown, Javon Hargrave, Isaiah Stewart, basketball player on the Pistons. That nigga who tried to charge LeBron when he got cut. I need that aggressiveness out there, just like Draymond. We need that. I need John Jones.
Okay.
I'm naming some fighters. We need John Jones. We need the Bronze Bomber. I know he kind of fell off, but I know you be punching hard. Like no skill, no technique, just powering them punches. We need that.
Okay.
We need that. Alexander Usyk, that heavyweight boxer, Ukrainian. He's been like the heavyweight champ since like 2021. So I know he hitting. So we need a fighter. I need Boogie Cousins, DeMarcus Cousins. He aggressive out there too. Like he like 7 feet too. Yeah, we need that out there. Hassan Whiteside. I don't know if y'all seen Hassan Whiteside recently. He put on that weight, bro. He big. He playing in like Puerto Rico or something right now. Brolic, yeah. We need that Hassan Whiteside out there if you're gonna be playing like that. Nolan Smith.
Okay.
Another big nigga that we know. I need Matt Napoleon out there. Matt, I need you out there, yo. I need you out there. You're not about to be a big nigga for nothing, bro. We need you out there. I need Zion Williamson. I need Russell Westbrook. I need Joe Out, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. And those are the 64 I had so far. But I'm like, there's a bunch of other niggas. Like these niggas I'm naming right now. You think these niggas is not beating the gorilla altogether? These niggas is strong.
Okay, so we're gonna get the world's largest silverback gorilla.
I don't care.
And he's 6'5".
We need some sumo wrestlers in there.
Yeah, I don't know any like famous sumo wrestlers, but we need them.
Brian Shaw,
We need Randy
strongest
Orton.
man alive.
He an opportunist.
Who?
Randy Orton.
Yeah,
See, but like
he gonna die though.
See, I'm only picking niggas who are in a prime. Right? If you out your prime,
He gonna die.
or like retired. I do, like outside of Aaron Donald, I don't want you on my team.
Randy Orton not
This is
making
what
it
I'm
because
thinking,
he going
though.
for the RKO
Randy Orton old.
and
No,
they snapping his arm
This
off.
is what I'm thinking. Like if somehow they get the gorilla to lay down and they holding him down, the sumo wrestlers holding him down, he come through, boom, punch him in the side of the head. He don't get his foot bit off.
Yeah, he gonna be.
No, I need like a
tell me
gorilla
what-
expert. I need a gorilla expert I need somebody that
You
playing
ain't no
more.
expert to beat a gorilla down, nigga. What? Put your hands on that gorilla.
I'm with you. What's the easiest way to take down a gorilla?
I want a gorilla expert on my team, man.
If they say, yo, rib shots or like a liver shot or some shit
no,
like
he
that,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
He
Like,
trying to get bite.
I'll attack this part, or like, I don't know, they'll know some fucking weaknesses. And I'm not talking about like I'm talking about like a strong gorilla expert. You know what I mean?
No, see, you doing technicalities into this shit, man. Like, okay,
That's how we gonna win. That's how humans are at the top of the food chain.
Bro, put your hands on this gorilla. That's all you gotta do. All this expertise, man. Put hands on him and see what that gorilla gonna do.
Yeah,
That gorilla gonna fold.
He gonna snatch up the first 3 people.
That gorilla gonna be, bro. Okay, you say you gonna snatch with the first 3 people.
First 3.
And what's the 97 people gonna do next?
no, I'm glad you thinking that way because now you just made the list. I need that mindset. Like, put hands on him. I need that mindset.
He's the leader of the group.
Yes,
He gonna be the
you want to be a leader.
Shit,
Go
I'm
ahead
already
and be the
leading the
leader.
friend group.
Nah.
But look at the way I'm leading is. I'm leading, all right, I'm telling niggas like this, all right, this is what we gonna do like this. But I still need my niggas in the front. I'm like, so like Derrick Henry, Ashton Hall, like I need y'all in the front. Isaiah Stewart, when you was trying to charge you, I need you in the front. Those are like, I'm telling like, they're gonna be like the first 3. Yeah.
First 3, Ashton Hall
I
did.
need UFC fighters.
Right,
I need,
but you only want the heavyweight niggas though.
Yeah.
Like I don't want the niggas that like in the 125 weight. Like nigga, you gonna get tossed to the side, bro. Like we don't need that.
They could be the distractions.
Yeah, just
To
run
get
around.
the
Run in
gorilla
a circle.
tired.
Run in a circle.
Yeah, I mean, they probably gonna get hawked, but you know what I mean.
That group's like,
Yeah.
Oh no.
niggas gonna be rescued for their life.
I'm telling you,
Like you
man.
can't try to climb in a tree or nothing. Nigga, what you going to the air? You better jump in a body of water or something.
Yeah.
Hope they can't
You might need a
swim.
medic out there.
I mean, look at if you get hurt out there,
named
you
a lot
just
of black
hurt.
people, and I know
That
black
medic
people
not
ain't
gonna
gonna do
help
that.
you. Don't waste your
Fight the
time.
gorilla?
You know what you getting into fighting this gorilla.
That's rule number 1 is
He
the
named
mindset.
too many black people to be in fighting the gorilla. You know damn well they're not gonna fight that gorilla.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
No, the white people will fight the gorilla.
But I don't know enough white people though. But I put Nick Bosa in there. I put Nick Bosa.
Most of his list gonna run
But
away.
I'm going look at. I was naming NFL niggas though.
Yeah.
And it's like there's a lot. Like the NFL is majority black
Yeah.
anyway.
No, I got you.
Look, as
Like if it was
long,
majority white, if the NFL was like, I'm still naming NFL niggas.
yeah. Look, as long as the 100 men got the mindset of
We gonna win.
fight or die,
Right.
then we good, man.
Like-
we good.
If we was fighting for like say like yo, if you don't beat this gorilla, all of humanity's getting wiped out. Best believe niggas coming in with the right mindset.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, there's some niggas like, oh, we lost. That's over, man. Like,
That's why I'm choosing niggas who's already in the trenches.
Nah.
But he on his own list. So
Seeing a nigga get
I ain't Amy.
popped in football and see fucking nigga get punched in the chest,
and he,
coughing up blood.
and he done? He like, oh, he ain't getting up.
Yo, y'all think this gorilla's fucking Omni Man at this point,
You
bro?
are underestimating the
I
gorilla
know.
straight, bro.
Let's see.
No, I'm not. I know how strong that gorilla is, man. But I think y'all overestimate. Y'all giving this gorilla superhero powers, bro.
No.
Them niggas is strong.
Yes, I know.
All right, so
but
there's
these niggas is
4.
not Omni Man.
They're 4 to 10 times stronger than an average person.
And what is the average? So, an average person is pushing how much on the bench?
Not many people can push 225.
That's yeah. We know that.
So that means niggas is
the
weaker than
average. So
that.
the average person. Let's just say
Average,
like,
okay, let's
I see
see what
what
the
you're saying.
average.
is the average person putting like 135? That's like only one
That's
plate.
probably average male. Yeah, let's do average male.
How much they bench? Because if it's 135, they bench. You just got to multiply that by 4, and they pushing.
So 135 to 185.
That's how much they benching.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just say 135. That's low balling. So the gorilla pushing how much? That's 400 right there. Then we got the 35.
It could be 9 times that. Okay, let's say we fighting against the largest.
The gorilla still won't get tired though.
The largest silverback
Fatigued.
is. No, he piecing them up. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
He gonna
the
piece them
gorilla
up.
is still gonna get fatigued regardless.
Look.
That gorilla don't got unlimited stamina.
Yeah. I just don't know. That's
Okay.
why the experts there
No.
to tell
So
us when
nah,
they
mine's
get tired.
mine.
Are we
on your
taking your
team.
group, or is it an average group of people?
If it's an
Man,
average
If we send
group
the
of
best
men,
gorilla, I need
no.
the best. I need the best humans.
Yeah,
I need the
yeah.
athletes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay, all right.
Because if it was just regular 100 regular niggas, yeah, the gorilla might got that, man.
shit, you could throw like Jamar and the regular niggas in.
Jamar dead
the
too.
average niggas, man.
Nigga, you could throw y'all in, then y'all niggas dead.
No, I
we
got
know,
it. I'm
He's
gonna
saying
hold my ground.
he
I'm gonna
he's saying
hold my
putting like
fucking
average.
know.
If you're doing like average people, like you're the face of average ass niggas. So we need you in that. We need you in that
But you
group.
right there with me,
No,
but I'm the face of it then.
You are the face of average ass niggas.
But you right there with me.
No.
So he
no.
leading the group.
When you think of
That's
NK
what he
Rudy,
just
you don't
said.
think of
He leading the group.
you don't think of average when you think of NK Rudy, because he does like a lot of things exceptionally well.
Nah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
How much do you bench?
Me?
Yeah.
Right now I'm saying 225, but I
No,
definitely-
like reps. Like that ain't.
You
That's
only
not
do
reps.
225 for like 1 or 2.
No. Like, maybe I can get 5. I can get
So
Like 185
So you do 185 for 10.
185 for how
205
much?
10. You probably do like 10 on 185.
For what? How much?
10.
on bench press. Like 10.
No, like how many reps are you talking about?
Ten.
I could
You
definitely
can
do
do
10. I could definitely do 185.
Okay, for 10.
For 10? I don't know. I'll say 8. I say 8.
Yeah, he going in the average group. He going to he going in the average group. This kid.
I was like, hey, I gotta try it. I never try to go for a 10. Usually at that I do it for 5. I do 185 for 5.
How much you bet?
But I feel like I got some more.
I can't even
in it.
ask you.
Exactly. He's lying.
he gonna lie.
And he below that. I live more than him. So that's what I'm saying. I do.
No.
I do, bro. You just say you just came back.
From what?
Lifting.
Yeah.
I'll be in
I
the.
did.
You ain't catch up to me.
Nigga, I surpassed you. Wow, like what the fuck is catching up? Catching
You
up,
did not surpass me,
catching up
bro.
is not going backwards,
You
bro.
did not surpass me. You probably have never benched 225 in your life.
So look, how about this?
In your life, you lying to the
Okay,
pod
okay,
right now.
okay,
Like,
hold on.
He lying, bro.
Let's say, let's make it more reasonable. Let's say 30 Jamars versus 1 gorilla.
No.
You think?
That's not enough. You need that 100 Jamars. You don't need that 100 Jamars.
100 me's against the gorilla.
So how many Jamars do you need to fight the gorilla?
You need all 100 at least.
I'm asking you.
If that's a requirement, he need the requirement. Come on, man.
How many Jamars you think you need to fight 1 gorilla? 1 silverback gorilla.
Good, like emotionally, I'll be good, or is it like my emotions now?
Huh?
Is my emotions now,
What do you
or
mean?
like is it modified where I won't be afraid if I see another version of myself?
No, that's you, but
Get
you
fucking
in a
up.
cage. there's a cage. You're in an enclosure,
Shit, man.
so you can't really run away.
I need like maybe 500 to 1,000. Just that. And then we gotta do the shit Naruto was doing. I need to watch 3. Actually, give me 3 episodes of Naruto. I can do with 200 of myself, man.
So you need 200.
Yep.
200 Jamars to fight 1 silverback gorilla. That's crazy.
Nah, I gotta really. It's that mental shit, bro. I'm telling you.
So you say half of them gonna run away? Probably. No,
To an
probably
extent.
75.
Nah, look, if that
175
gorilla-
running away.
Nah, actually, if we're in a cage, then we'll probably get right, because I'm the type of person, like, when I get scared and shit and I'm backed up, it's like, and I can't run, it's time to get right. You know what I
Okay,
mean? It's time
okay.
to get right.
So then how many now? Without the mindset. So you all ready to fight?
I still like
Damn.
200 plus 500 or so. Yeah, I'm still.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 200 to 500. Naeem, what about you?
How much what?
How many Naeems do you need to fight 1 silverback gorilla?
I'm
said
not saying
3.
how many I
If
need.
he said 3, I'd great.
I'm taking all 100 because I think I'm not underestimating the gorilla. I know the gorilla's strong. If the 100 is like the 100 max I can take, nigga, I'm taking that max. That's the strategy to it. I'm like overwhelmed, send numbers at him.
See, he said 200.
Yeah, because I'm being realistic. Because you thinking about like how first of all, how will
Well, me and Jamar are different. We different breeds. Like
You're right. Okay.
Like
Okay.
I'm pushing 315. He doing the. I'm pushing 315 for 10.
315 would kill you.
He doing 225 for
315 would
1 to
kill
3
you. You
maybe.
try to bench that shit.
Oh man.
That shit would crush
So why am I here right now?
Because you ain't never done it. You never tried.
I just did chest triceps today. Come on.
Man. Okay, so you're saying 100.
I'm just saying like if
I'm
that
gonna
if that was
say-
the max, I'm taking 100.
Okay,
I don't know how
taking
much
100.
it would take, but
I'm taking 75.
Y'all
75.
niggas is
75.
still crazy.
I'm taking as much as I can. Whatever the max is, I'm taking as much as I can.
No,
We're sending numbers
alright.
at him.
'Cause I'm
That's the game
I'm
plan.
be like surround him, make a circle. We gonna win this.
You seen the spinning move he got?
I don't
Look,
care what that
look.
spinning move is.
Boom, 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 boom.
Nigga, always I'm gonna say, bro, the first niggas in front, just if he doing that spinning shit, jump on
Yeah,
him.
yeah, jump on him.
And then grab his legs
bruh.
and look so he can't like we gonna pin him down. What? And then the other one's just gonna come in.
Everybody else, punch him in the face.
You know what it's gonna look like? It's gonna look like Naruto sending shadow clones out, and niggas just going.
Everybody else
That's what's about to look
Punch him
like.
in the back of the head.
That's what's about to look like out there. But we sending numbers.
Bruh, seeing like 10 of yourselves get knocked out,
It's not gonna
that's
be like
gonna
that.
fuck with your
no,
mental.
no, it's not because we all just we running and we jumping on some dog pile shit, bro.
Okay.
On some Naruto shit.
So right, y'all in the cage, right? The gorilla,
cage.
or you said
I'm
you
team-
said it in the cage for me.
I ain't seen no fucking
I
cage.
said that. I said that.
You
I'm
said
thinking
it.
like an open field.
Oh, open field,
Okay,
right?
close enough. Yeah,
The gorilla,
enclosed area.
I'm
Enclosed
assuming
area.
the gorilla's in the middle, and then y'all are going to charge at the gorilla in the middle, right? So let's say the gorilla charge at one side. That means the other side has to speed up to get there. And when he charge at that, people right there, they gonna get fucked up.
Well, that's
Bro,
them.
if he
Look,
charges
that's
at them, there's still other niggas surrounding him where he gonna get there already. People gonna be on him.
We on
There's
360.
100 niggas.
360.
There's 100 niggas.
Think
He gonna
360.
lower that shoulder, boom, 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 boom.
But he not going through everybody. Yes, he might get through
That
like
depends.
that first row, whatever, first few
The nigga
rows,
gonna flip, twist.
and
like
niggas
a-
is still gonna jump on him.
This is the way he can win. If he goes like if there's a wall,
It's 100 niggas. Like, what do we not
And
understand?
Didn't you say
He
your
can
ankle
limit-
hurt too?
Not now. I'm in the gym.
now
Yeah.
if he gets against the wall and he can limit the amount of people that are coming towards him, he can win.
Nigga, yo, listen, Jamar. Listen, Jamar.
Look, he gonna push someone, and you gonna be like, damn, my back hurts just watching that.
When it comes to you and me, speak for yourself.
Bruh.
Cause 100 me, like we got different mindsets. Like you acting scary. That's why you saying 200. Me and my niggas, we charging into battle unafraid. We know what we going into.
Yeah, that 4-2, but
yeah.
He gonna show that 4-2.
That 4-2 is activated. That 4-2 is activated.
All
Real
of them, all
what?
100.
If you say he charging to one side, we gotta run faster. That's no problem because we run a 4-2. Come on.
I see.
And then look at he tried niggas is Superman punching. What? Niggas what? Just start painting.
You know what
He gonna start feeling he gonna start like roaring and shit, whatever. Yeah, that's how we what? What? Come on.
Everybody
We
just
show- we
jump,
show who at the
jump
top
on
of
him,
the
hold
food
him
chain.
down, and then everybody else punch him in the back of the head.
Yeah, y'all niggas dying.
No, we
I'm
not.
Y'all niggas dying.
Though I'm not.
Speak for yourself.
My group is
say,
winning.
Say your niggas is dying.
We getting a
Don't,
record time.
don't say what we doing over
If
here.
anything, I have the best chance. Even
No,
if I had
you
the same
don't.
number as y'all. None of
Nigga,
y'all
you
came up with the
slow.
weapon
You already
shit.
said it. You said you
slow.
might.
None of y'all came up with the
slow,
weapon
you
shit.
weak
No,
minded.
you said half of y'all gonna run away.
Look. Y'all saying y'all wouldn't do
He
that.
trying to speak shit for us, Josh. Speak for your niggas. What y'all gonna do?
No,
if
we
if y'all
winning.
niggas gonna run away, then say that. Don't say what we doing over here.
Okay.
No.
Like you know the saying, everybody got to play until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one of them situations. At least I'm gonna
No.
be mentally
No,
prepared.
you got
So
the
will
plans
I.
and
going
shit.
in.
What we doing is just hitting. We hitting niggas.
But y'all not understanding.
It's primitive. We
You
got-
seeing yourself get decapitated.
It's not me. I'm seeing clones of me.
I know. Some of me are gonna be like, yo.
But Josh,
Nah. See, Josh niggas, he might see the first nigga getting tossed aside. They just might stop like, they gonna look at each other like, shit. They're gonna stop like, start looking at each other like, hold
This ain't
on.
really worth it.
These niggas will say, hold on.
that's what I'm saying.
His niggas might get shell shocked.
They could end up like, damn, why we here?
If that happens to my niggas gonna be still running. I'm like, oh, but we still gonna be going.
Look,
Me
it's
still
gonna
gonna be
depend.
going.
If it's in an enclosure, like if I get only a certain distance to run and I can't go anywhere else, all right, we gonna have to fight. But other than that, it's gonna be like,
That's what I'm saying.
make sure nobody dies.
If it's in a closed space, man, 100 niggas is definitely whipping his ass, bro. Look at the best chance for that gorilla is to be in an open space, so he got time to move around and maneuver and shit like that. But it's gonna tire him
Nah,
out
I would
anyway.
say against the wall. He can limit the amount of people that are like coming towards him because it's a group. So not everybody can just
But
push
he put
forward.
his back against a wall though.
Well, look, that limits.
He don't
the
got
amount of
nowhere to
people.
go.
You gotta think about it. It limits the amount of people. Like you not all you gonna push him. It's still gonna make like a half circle, I guess. So it's gonna limit like 3
Yeah.
or something, and then he gonna sure enough put the 3 to bed.
Look,
Right after like the fourth wall of people, the other people in the back not gonna be able to do nothing. They too far.
They might give up.
look it. It could be the gorilla.
They
It could be
might.
Glorilla. It could be Gorilla Glue. None of that shit matter, man. I got my humans at 4. Come on, man. I got humans at 4. That's what we doing. Straight sweep. BTA.
Damn.
Yes.
Mine's using our body parts as weapons.
What?
You're
All
not
body
doing
parts?
that. You are not doing that.
Wait, you say using all body parts as
I
weapons?
said
That's crazy work.
Mine.
Well, I don't know
are
what y'all about to do to
using-
that gorilla.
That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all.
Stop trying to
Shit about
twist my
get
words.
freaky
Stop
over
trying to
here.
twist my
Nigga
words.
said he using all body parts. That's what he said. Like, what?
That
Whoa.
get ripped off.
Nah, that gorilla.
Bones as spears and
That
knives
gorilla,
and shit.
man, I feel bad
And
for
we gonna
that.
be good.
Now, Jamar
We gonna
niggas
be
is
good.
winning there.
gonna
He
get
said he
freaky.
using all
He gonna
body
get freaky
parts.
with the gorilla.
Yeah, that gorilla is in serious trouble, man.
Look,
That
He might
gorilla
run
is-
away. He might run.
That gorilla is in serious trouble.
He might be like, nah.
He said he using all body parts.
He gonna say,
Oh,
nah.
nah.
You might beat the gorilla like that.
Yeah, that gorilla's in serious trouble, man. Yeah, help the gorilla. That gorilla losing definitely now.
Shit.
She getting wicked over there. Woo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be that.
I gotta
gorilla.
look up more gorilla stats after this because this is.
What's that? What you want to know?
I
What
just
you wanna
want to see like a gorilla attack a human. Like they gotta be some type of video like that.
I seen a gorilla
Like,
just
have you seen
just
a
walking
monkey?
by, just grab some human, drag him.
Yeah,
You seen
a
that before?
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen a
monkey
orangutan grab
attack.
that person from a cage before?
Yeah.
And
look.
he was. Hold on, let me see if I can pull a guy.
Just think of a monkey, a stronger monkey.
That's what I'm saying. Like I know they
Like
strong.
monkeys,
You know the ropes.
monkeys.
That's what a monkey.
Yeah,
So I can't
gorilla.
imagine
A monkey,
gorilla.
but a monkey's not an ape though. A monkey is different. A monkey's little.
And they strong as
An
shit.
ape?
Are you thinking of a chimp or a monkey?
I'm talking about
A monkey's completely different.
both
Monkeys
of them.
got tails.
Both
Well,
of
I'm
them
talking
is
about
smaller than
an ape.
a silverback gorilla.
A chimp.
Bro,
talking about
monkeys
chimp.
are like little, bro. You're thinking of a chimp probably.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
chimp.
You're like, yes, you said monkey though.
Oh.
I'm saying
That was
monkey's
mine. That was
different.
me. Okay, so a chimp is 1 to 2 times stronger than a human. We talking about a gorilla.
Look at his orangutan. That's just an
Yeah.
orangutan.
Yeah.
That nigga not even trying.
That's what I'm saying.
So a gorilla is.
But that's a one. He only got 2 hands and 2 feet.
I understand. A gorilla is 6 to 8 times that.
Yeah.
So
Good luck, Charlie.
We don't need
I
luck.
ain't going towards gorilla by myself. I would never do
Wait, nah,
that.
that's why we charging as a group on some Naruto shit. On some
Jabbar
Naruto,
looking at you
Shadow
like
Clone.
that.
Cause he even charging Call of Duty. Weren't you camping in the corner?
Yeah, he was.
And something that's
he
like,
was.
there's no consequences. Now you telling me you gonna charge at a
Listen,
fucking
listen.
gorilla
Listen,
when your
listen.
life's on the line?
Lies,
Nigga,
you
come on
know,
now.
you think
all
about
night
it.
sitting in the corner.
That's what I'm saying.
You're thinking about a video game.
They hide
But
behind the trees.
There's no consequences.
times have changed though because I play the finals now and you got to charge head first into that.
Oh,
so
my
I'll
God.
lead the pack.
I can see it now.
Cheers, you talking about
all the
like
names
5
hiding
years
behind
ago?
the tree.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
we
Talking
wait
about
till-
like COVID time.
We gonna wait till the gorilla walk over here.
I'm different. I'm different now. I'm different now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this nigga lying right now, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Bro.
Oh man.
I mean, I didn't name myself on our list because I was going to send like the strongest people and like they have like football players got different type of techniques and shit like that. Like, I know them niggas is stronger than me. Like I'm not in the trenches
Okay. Yep.
like them niggas. So like I like that's why I'll be putting like be sending God's best warriors.
Oh,
Like they
my
gotta be
God.
like some Navy SEALs who is tough too. Like Gotta be some niggas like you guys said,
Nigga,
sumo
okay.
wrestlers and shit like that. Like I think there was some that big nigga from Florida. I think just got drafted. He like 345. Like we need you. We need you
for something. Right?
We need that weight on that gorilla, man. I need him to jump on the gorilla's back. That's what I need him to do.
He gonna kill him.
I need him to like Yeah, I need him on top of the dog pile.
Yo, the jokes after were
Like,
funny as hell. Like, damn, you really fat as hell. You brought down a gorilla. I just jumping on his back.
You know who else I need to? I forgot. One of my brother's boys, man. I need Dalen Wade Perry, man. You know him, Josh.
Yeah, I
D.
do.
He big nigga, bro. Yeah, we need you too. Like he was a D line at Stanford. Yeah, we need that. We need that too, man. I need a bunch of like offensive, defensive linemen in the trench. I know there's a lot of niggas in the NFL. I could just fill the rest with from the trenches. These are the niggas I need
Okay.
on 100 men to beat this gorilla. I saw somebody on Twitter was like, yo, like I don't see nobody naming any females.
Hell no. What you doing?
We know. We know. Respectfully, we know. Respectfully.
Who y'all sending? Who y'all
None.
sending?
I wouldn't send
Look.
none. I wouldn't even Ronda Rousey, what in her prime?
Nah.
I still wouldn't send her.
Nope.
We need the niggas. Like this is a time they like when what's it sex rules, what do they call them, or generals?
Yeah.
Generals, yeah. This is the time for that. Ladies, I'm gonna need you to sit this one out and let the men do this one right here, man. This is what humanity means. Like if we saving humanity, we sending God's best warriors.
Now I want to see who someone make a list of 100 women they gonna send to fight the gorilla. I don't even want to know. Like, really? You
Maybe
gonna take-
Clarissa Shields,
The one I was thinking of was the
Brittany Griner.
No, the two girls on. I think they was on 300 plus, and they was arguing about the food. You know what I'm talking about?
Bro. I don't want to see. I don't need obese people on my squad. If you
To
want,
weigh him down, like we just drop him from like a
but they not
helicopter.
athletic, but these people
You
can't
gonna
even
drop him in a
walk.
helicopter? You
Bro,
gonna kill him?
these people take 3 steps and be like, "Oh help!" You want that on your no? Come on,
Like we
Jamal.
get a helicopter and drop it like that.
You,
He
you
gonna drop
saying
them
these people like bombs, bro? Like what? He's saying drop these people like they bombs, bro. Like this is crazy. Yeah, we dropping these 500-pound people
we
here.
gonna drop
Bombs
them.
away.
We gonna
Like,
drop him in.
Boom! And then, yeah, that's a good strategy.
Heaviest
right
one's
there.
up first.
It gotta be. You gotta
no,
outthink
because that's
it.
a one-time shit. We need niggas to land punches,
There's two
bro.
of them.
No, man. But
We need niggas to land punches.
look,
First
man,
swing, but yo, what the fuck? Second one, boom!
don't miss
Now
though.
we got him.
If you miss, you down to 98.
The other one's going to distract. Like, oh, yeah,
So
watch
he
out,
gonna
watch
be
out.
he gonna be at 98 regardless.
Yeah.
They're gonna be fighting with.
Hey, look, that's a good strategy right there.
That's a terrible strategy. If that's a strategy, I want no parts in that.
What's
I'll
the
send my own
difference between
squad.
that and someone jumping on his back?
You
Because-
dropping them from a helicopter.
If these niggas say they miss a gorilla.
They dead.
They can't
now you down
miss.
to 98.
The fate of the universe depends on this. They can't
no,
miss.
Look,
Okay, so now when they drop and hit the gorilla
Yes,
they're
and
dead.
say the gorilla's still standing, what's next?
it's concussed.
But
Ain't no
if-
way.
no.
It might even knock it out.
No,
You
it
telling
might.
me all that
You
weight?
saying might, bro.
All that weight on
You
the gorilla's
hoping.
dome?
You hoping? You hoping? That's it.
I don't like that strategy at all.
That's way better than 75 Josh.
No,
it's
it's
Oh,
not.
wait,
not.
how many you
No, it's
say?
not.
I would take 75 Josh to beat the gorilla.
How many you say? 100?
Yes.
Yeah, that's not working, man.
No,
That's not
that shit
working.
is not working,
Whatever
bro.
you said is not working.
Yeah,
Drop
you
in.
think that? This is why you're not
Drop in.
winning.
Look, they said what 6 to 8
How much
times
they
stronger
weigh?
than me.
Yeah.
So 4 of me is strong enough to fight the gorilla. Well, keep them in strength, not to fight it. To keep them.
Y'all
See,
bugging. You know what we need to do? We need to go to like a zoo or something. You know where they have like the ropes that you have to pull and it's
No, I ain't
compared
doing
to
that.
the
No,
animal
I-
strength.
I know.
I ain't doing
Nigga,
that.
I know that gorilla's strong if they pull.
he gonna pull
But
you
100
into
of
that
us?
wall. Why would you want to
was
do
one
that?
gorilla? Are you crazy?
No,
nigga, I
think-
pushed 315, nigga.
Nah, I ain't thinking
We
about
deep,
that.
come on.
Hold on. You gonna try to tug of war with the gorilla?
We winning 100.
And
Yes,
there's
we
a
winning.
what?
I
Just me?
I assume like y'all are pulling on the gorilla to get its arm and hold it into place, right? Is that y'all strategy, or y'all just jumping on the gorilla just to jump on the gorilla?
I'm gonna have a few people jump on them, and then some people gonna have to hold them down, hold the arms and legs. That's 4, 4, 4, 4.
4 people.
No. It's gonna be like we're gonna use 20 people.
20
of me's
20 bees.
to hold them down. Everybody else punch them in the back of the head.
All right.
Yeah. If any, like, if we're going with like strategies, like I'm taking my strategy over anybody else's, but I would take Josh's like second because that 500-pound shit you dropping on people.
But like,
I don't want that.
That wouldn't. That was if I had like if I was building a female roster.
Yeah.
But you already down 2 people.
Yeah, you taking 2 of your people out already with that shit.
2 niggas is gonna die regardless. At least you know.
They could.
I don't want that strategy.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
Hell
though.
fucking no.
But you
2
guaranteeing 2
niggas is
deaths.
out. If they get punched in the chest, they're either they're not fighting no more.
I would rather, instead of dropping them out the helicopter like they bombs, why don't you like use them like as a wrecking ball type shit? That would be better.
I'm thinking it could be
because if they're gonna die regardless, you might as well keep using it as like wait, and then boom, you might as well do that. Like,
that's good.
Had them tied to the tape.
That's good.
Sure, boom, what? Boom, like you better off doing that. That's a better strategy.
Yo,
like, I like that better. If they gonna die regardless, you might as well use them as wrecking
I was
balls.
just brainstorming, but
You might
that's
as well
good.
use them as wrecking balls, bro.
He recycling.
That's good. He just boom. He's like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, you might.
Other way.
That would be better, bro. Use them as wrecking balls.
That's
that
a
would
good
be-
strategy right there. Yep. See, if I had to build a female roster, right there too, it could be my heavy hitters.
That would be way
they
better than
did.
just using them as boss. That's definitely. See, Josh, I'm already proving that. This is why you want me to lead your squad, bro. Cause me making better strategies than these bombs he's dropping,
But
bro.
listen, I'm
technical.
brainstorming. Like I just threw out the first idea. I didn't even get to like elaborate on it a little bit or nothing.
Yeah,
it was
could we stopped you in your tracks and told you why it was a bad idea?
But that's how creativity works. Is that you start off with something that's bullshit and you just improve it.
no, that was a bullshit. It was bullshit to us, but it was very serious to you.
Yeah, you drop
Because
people like
to
bomb.
start off, to use them as a way to hit the gorilla, that's how it started off. And now look, we're using it as a wrecking ball. Now y'all agree that's an effective strategy. You're telling me out of 100 people,
could.
not one of us, nobody else would have thought of that? Somebody would have thought of that.
I mean,
But you was content on dropping them as
but that
bombs.
requires you to take something.
You saying it was better than sending 75 to him and 100 me. Like, come on, like, what are we doing now?
Look,
don't do this
that
now.
requires
It
you
is.
going to get what are you going to use to swing them?
Shit,
Like a wrecking
I was
ball.
even thinking like,
Oh, so okay, you put him in like one of them like harness vest shit,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
And you got like a hook or some shit
So
on the back.
you know-
You saying you have a crane?
we gonna if he got a crane or some shit, and we swinging him around.
How about just run
And
him over with the crane?
around, and around. Like, come on.
but to be fair, I think
It
they
came
did say
in like
hand to
a
hand, so
wrecking ball.
that probably would have worked.
Boom. Come on.
That's crazy though. I can't believe you said that. You gonna
But
drop them
because
out
they
that
also say
helicopter
hand to
like a
hand,
bomb.
so I don't know if that would be considered like cheating using
so
the crane.
no
If it's hand
vehicles.
in hand,
Yeah,
now
I
I'm
mean-
sending my 100 NFL and niggas and all the other people, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
so-
and my fighters and
We gonna fight and then
Draymond.
everybody else pick up a rock. Find a rock and pick it up.
I still ain't hear y'all say anything about the female roster. Like,
Nobody.
what strategy would y'all go with that if y'all had to put a female?
If you had to
roster
send
together?
people, if you had to
Yeah.
people,
I don't know.
Brittany Griner, man. If you like, sometimes like when you see her, you might be confused on like where she's staying at, like what side. So let's get the confusion out the way. We just gonna put you on that the ladies team, and we gonna need you 6'7", 6'9", whatever you are. We need you, man. Or we need you, Brittany. So yeah, we gonna need that. Like I seen Brittany Griner at the pool dunking with her shirt off. So
What?
yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, like on Twitter. So yeah, we don't need that. Just dunk on that gorilla son. We gonna need that.
Okay.
Clarissa Shields, the boxer, right? Start punching some.
Okay, so it's the same strategy as the men, like all just.
Well, I don't have
Athletes.
NFL.
He getting straight.
I don't
athletes.
have NFL like type caliber.
Straight athletes.
So
though.
so
Straight
how are
athletes.
y'all like?
But we go
Despite
look at
personnel, like how like everybody just gonna surround the gorilla
Okay,
and
what
jump on it?
strategy?
Or is it like
Okay.
like
overwhelm
okay.
the gorilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hands, like bro, these just gonna do something. You ever get punched before?
Yeah.
All right, then you know what fish do. Come on.
Well, I'm not fucking. What do you say? 6 to 10 times stronger than
You
average
don't
human?
need one person
6 to
doesn't need
8.
to be 6 to 10 times stronger. Because if you have 100 people,
You need more than one.
it's good.
You not not one person gonna be stronger than a gorilla.
Shit, I need
need
Liz
at least
Cambridge
four.
too.
How much stronger are we than like a baby?
Gorilla
A
A lot.
grown man like us?
A lot.
is stronger than a
Oh,
a
I don't know
baby
about you.
gorilla.
I don't know about you. I
No,
can't.
like a human baby.
Well, I mean, you a little ass
Like
boy,
maybe
so
a
I don't know.
3-year-old or something.
You a little ass boy.
I don't know.
I thought he was gonna look it up.
That's a crazy.
What I'm trying to do
mean,
is see
I
the
wouldn't consider
comparison. Because
3-year-old. I
if
would say
you
that's a
think
baby.
how many like 3-year-olds could you beat, you gonna say more than 100. Like if you 6 to 9 times, 10
See,
times
that's-
stronger.
At some point, you're gonna get fatigued. But like, do these 3-year-olds know how to fight?
No, they 3. Well, they're all like bloodlust and chasing after
But if
you.
they just overwhelm you and shit like that, like they start jumping on top of you and shit like that, and they're like, say you grab, like, oh, they start grabbing your leg, damn, all these, get off my leg.
it doesn't really
They're gonna,
say.
but you're
Yeah.
gonna get overwhelmed at some point, and they're gonna like put all that weight. If they just start dog punching, you're gonna lose 100 3-year-olds. Like now, if you do it right, you might be able to take a bunch out, but you're gonna get tired from just punching on these 3-year-olds.
So it's like a 4-to-1 ratio. So you're like probably 4
I'm
times
telling you,
stronger
but that number game,
than a
bro, is
baby and a
overwhelming.
child. Well, no, you're talking about 3-year-old.
I don't know, like what I was just trying to think of human age that
Okay,
would
let's
be
say.
weaker.
Okay, what?
A bunch of 10-year-olds is
Let's
beating you.
use. I don't know what is
3, 4 o'clock. That's a
your
4 o'clock.
youngest
3,
sibling.
4.
What,
Oh, yeah, I need
What-
you to
yeah.
go to
what can
OT.
he lift?
Not much, barely the
What's
juice.
the heaviest thing? What's the heaviest thing you've seen him pick up?
The juice. You know those big Hawaiian punch.
So how much is that? Like
Oof. What about those?
He picked it up.
Yeah,
So
What
what is
about
that?
it?
A pound? What is that?
that,
Not
I
even a
don't
pound.
know.
That's not even a pound.
Shit, that's the only drink you could drink and still be thirsty, bro.
Yeah, that nasty.
I remember I used to like that shit when I was younger, but I
Yeah.
got ordered. I'm like, this shit is nasty.
Trash.
The blue one was tough when I was younger, though.
So you could possibly be like 10 times stronger than him.
Yeah,
Okay. What was that question for?
because I'm trying to see if you feel like you can beat 100 of those. That means the gorilla could definitely beat
100 kids?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think I can. If it's for talking a certain age, no, I don't think.
Okay,
I
so
can.
like what what is the age?
Like, if you talking about newborns, yes, I'm beating newborns.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he said babies, but 3 years on no fucking baby.
I guess it's pointless since we don't know. Like we can't do
Let's
the
say
exact.
what, an 8-year-old?
comparison. I just did.
108-year-olds is
Nah, 8 year
beating
olds
you.
older. That's why I just said
Okay,
3
let's just say
because 3 was
5.
like a good.
5.
5-year-old?
That's a kindergartner.
Yeah. Okay.
100 kindergartners is
Versus
beating you.
adult.
100 kindergartners is beating you. I know in your mind, like, nigga, I could beat 100 kindergartnens. Yeah, I bet 100 people you probably think you could. But like I say, it's a
I'm
numbers
aware.
game. You're going to start getting tired. You're going to fatigue yourself.
I'll go to game 7, but
Nah,
I
I
think
ain't going to game 7. I'm gonna start swinging one.
Like, if they
Yeah.
just start grabbing you and shit like that, like, bro, and it's like, say just like 2 5-year-olds just jumped on your arm. Ah, you coming down.
Jamar
Oh,
not
That's
shit.
if
strong
I
enough for
let
that.
them get my arm.
Jamar not
Nigga, they're
strong
going
enough.
to get to you. You're gonna tire yourself out.
Quick, and then I'll be good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be pushing them.
Niggas be saying I'm delusional. This nigga's delusional right now, bro.
Because if I throw a kid at a group of kids, they're gonna fall over, and that's gonna give me time.
Okay.
There's 100 though.
They're gonna.
Yeah.
Are they surround?
See, Jamar's not.
Not
he's
not all of them are gonna be able to touch me at the same time.
That's if they surround you, they will.
So even if they jump on me, it's gonna be at least like 4 layers.
Yeah.
The 5-year-olds, and then what about the rest?
How old is your youngest brother?
My youngest, he's 3,
Okay.
about to turn 4.
So okay, let's say when your older youngest brother was 5. You think 100 of him was beating you?
They
You
whooping
think they weren't beating you?
They whooping you. They. Someone gonna hit you.
You're
Someone gonna hit you.
Yeah, we're creating.
Someone
Now,
gonna hit you in the area.
I think I could come out with a win.
I
Nah,
don't.
I'm losing.
I
I'm
don't.
losing.
In some
I don't think you're
scenarios,
coming out with a win.
I'm
I
losing.
think some scenarios.
Because
I
a
definitely come out.
5-year-old. Nah, they
Like,
gonna
you're
hit
not
you.
understanding what 100 is, bro. I don't think you're like it's put in your head like what 100 is.
No, I seen the pictures of 100 people.
So think about this, right? Okay, so You got 105-year-olds.
Yes.
They gonna make sure you fall to your knees.
Yeah.
Bro, think
Have you seen it? Have you seen it on TV?
Say you're,
On
Jamar,
the
say you're a
video?
quarter. 100 pennies is still more than a quarter, and that's what that's what basically is, bro.
You gonna lose.
You're losing.
You gonna
100,
lose.
100 pennies is worth
the
more
way
than a
kids
quarter.
fight, you gonna lose.
100 pennies is worth
Cause
more than a
they
quarter.
got an easy shot. Boom.
Yeah, boom. That's exactly what they're doing to you.
All right.
Think about it. Look, Jamar.
Hey, man,
When you see a 5-year-old fight an adult, what do they hit at first?
they knees.
Yeah,
No.
they
What
see
they
the
nuts?
ass.
They're
What they
nuts.
nuts?
Yeah.
What they nuts?
Yeah.
And best
then
believe they
that's game
going, they
over.
hitting you in your nuts.
That's
And you
game
gon-
over.
It's a wrap, bro.
So you still winning?
No,
I think there's a possibility.
So they hit you in your nuts.
Like,
You gonna get up?
I like.
you better hope they don't grab him.
Huh?
You better hope they don't grab him.
I quit.
And they gonna hold him down. Man down. That's it.
Right.
Damn, we talked about that for an hour.
But it was serious.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Let us know what y'all think in the comments about that, man.
Absolutely.
Let us know how we gonna win, man. Because I'm telling we winning.
Yeah, and
Whose
let
group
us
do you
know
think
who's
is gonna win?
Yeah.
How about y'all can just
Jamar's,
say,
Naeem, or mine.
we know I come with the best strategies. This is why I'm the leader of the friend group.
No.
Come on, because you gotta lead by example.
I feel like Jamar gonna lose first, but
Of course, we
Yeah,
me,
like-
me and Josh are in
I'll
agreement
use-
on that.
I
no
think he
way.
could lose first.
Ain't no way. First of all, one, I already have more people than you when I said it.
Okay.
And two, we're being smarter. We're using body parts as weapons. Come on, man.
Help the gorilla.
You're thinking niggas is getting ripped in half, bro, like a sheet of paper. That's what you're thinking. It's gonna happen.
Nah, was he? Yeah.
He said he's using body parts, bro. Like he's saying.
Yes.
Hey, look, we talked about it along.
You
enough, man.
hoping.
Let us know in the comments.
You hoping? My group is gonna jump on him, hold him down, find a rock. Everybody pick up a rock. We gonna bash his head in. That's it. This game. No game 3. We winning. But okay, all right. Who do y'all think's gonna win?
We already know.
He's asking them.
Oh, I was saying if we got anything, what else you want to talk about?
Yeah. So, The Last of Us show is back. They're airing episodes. Are you?
I'm not caught up.
you're
I
not
don't
caught
know.
up?
I don't know like what they. I don't know if they're doing like The Last of Us, like the. Are they doing a Last of Us season? Like the season 2, is it does it take place for The Last of Us 2 the game or still The
Yeah.
Last of Us? See, I haven't played The Last of Us 2 game yet.
Okay.
Wait, so they skipped a whole bunch of shit in The Last of Us then? Because The Last of Us the first season ended at when that guy was
Joel.
like- no, not Joel. That cannibal group. That's where the season ended at, right? And they got out of there. Because they didn't get her in the hospital at the end of season 1.
Yeah, they did.
For real?
Yeah.
Why don't I remember this?
Because the
I've never
story's
seen
been out for a while, and you probably just know of it.
But I don't remember watching that in the show though. I do remember Joel getting like stabbed and shit like that, and falling. But then going to the cannibal. Maybe I might have to watch The Last of Us season 1 over again. And I can't watch The Last of Us 2 season 2 because I have to play the game first.
Okay.
I gotta play the game first, and I just started playing the game, but I didn't get too far into the game.
Yeah, I've been playing the game too, and it's good. It's good. I definitely was getting a little frustrated. I'm like, ain't no way they survived this situation, and I'm going to say without spoiling it. So basically, it's just
Man, that shit
big
been out
town.
for like over a decade, bro.
A
You
lot
can
of
spoil
people
whatever.
played it though.
Yeah.
A lot of people played it. I haven't played it, but I don't. You can spoil it if you want.
because it hasn't popped out in the show yet, and then there's some
Okay,
people
okay.
that like haven't played the game,
Oh,
but
I
they're
thought you were
watching
talking
the
about
show.
like the first part of The Last of Us.
Oh no!
No spoil that.
Because I'm playing the second game.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically there's a part where there's hella people around and you're trying to be stealthy. I'm like, there's way too many fucking people around for you to be stealthy. Like, they definitely would have got caught or like
Yeah.
had to do something. And Man, that shit was giving me trouble. But once I figured it out, bruh, it was so like rewarding because I really had to give my bag. Like, you know, like you gotta really, since I played it so many times from dying over and over, I was like, all right, I know this person's gonna turn around this time. Now I have to walk. I was like, oh, I know this person's gonna do this, so now I can crawl, or now I can do this, now I can throw a throw bottle. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, it's like mad people. So someone had to clear this room, right? You think, and I feel like in normal games, there'll only be one person in this room, like what you can see in the camera right now. There'll only be one person, but no, it'll be two niggas in the room and a third person looking into the room, but he'll occasionally look away, and then that's where you have to sneak through. It's like, how the fuck is a nigga gonna get through there? You know what I mean? And like, I'm playing on not Grounded. Grounded is like the hardest difficulty. I play on Survivor.
I play on the middle shit.
Yeah, I did that at first, but because I kept playing and then stopping and then playing and stopping, and I'll forget the controls. But now I was like, all right, let me. Now that I'm playing consistently, I can turn it up. I can't play on Grounded. Excuse me, because they take away all of like the HUD and all that stuff, and I just need to know what's going on. I don't study the game like that. But now it's a good game, great story. You definitely should finish it and watch 2. And once you finish 2, I gotta ask you your opinion on it, like how the story played out, because I know you're a movie guy, so I wanted to know if like that would have anything to do with it, if you would have done it something different.
That game won Game of the Year, Last of Us 2. Yeah, and it won over Ghost of Tsushima. A lot of people are mad about that also. People love The Last of Us. They said The Last of Us 2 wasn't as good as the original Last of Us, but I can't judge The Last of Us 2 yet. Yeah. But I know that Ghost of Tsushima lost, and I was just like, when I played Ghost of Tsushima, I'm like, how did this game lose? Because that game, like, one of the most like beautiful games that I played. Just like when you like just get out into like an open field and you just look around, like you see all the shit moving. Like, yo, like how does this game take up less gigabytes than NBA 2K? Right. I don't know. This shit makes no like 2K be taking about 120 plus gigabytes. Yeah. Ghost of Tsushima was like around 60 maybe. It might be less. I'm like, oh, this is crazy. And just the story was good. I'm like, I think like it just did a lot of shit like Assassin's Creed did better. I was trying to tell niggas that too, bro, and it was like it was Xbox things. They weren't trying to hear me because of PlayStation exclusive. I'm like, bro, I'm like, this Ghost of Tsushima game is tough, bro. Yeah. Like they had different fighting stances and stuff like that for like different type of people. I'm like, yo.
It's on my list to play.
Yeah, I'm telling you, right, when you play that, you're like, yeah, this shit is tough. Yeah, this shit is a tough game.
Was it free? It was free, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so. And graphics alone is not going to carry it. The story of Last of Us 2 is good, and the reason why people don't like it is because it's not traditionally how stories are told. And that's why people don't like it, is because, you know. Yeah. So besides that, like if you look at what the developers or what they were trying to do, the writers were trying to do, you're like, okay, I see where they're coming from. And yeah, that's why I was like, as a movie critic, I wonder what you think about that, because
as a movie critic,
yeah. Didn't you say you was doing that, right?
Yeah, so I was like on Letterboxd. Yeah, I was doing that. He said, "Now I'm movie critic."
Yeah. No.
Speaking of gaming, though, we played the game like the past week. We played that. What was that, Midnight Murder?
Oh yeah, Midnight Murder Club.
Yeah, that was cool. You definitely got to get like more like, a group of people to play that as like a party and shit. And then I remember I played the finals with you guys too, and it made me realize to never ask y'all to play the finals with me again after that. This man Josh went 0-7 his final game.
I was getting stressed. I was like,
it was bad. Like, we was losing like every round.
First round.
And every first round, bro. And and literally as soon as I stopped playing with y'all, I started winning again. And it might have been because of y'all don't really play that game. I should have really told y'all I need y'all to be my shadow, really, and just stick with us, because sometimes we would split up. No, it would be really mostly Josh splitting up as a light and getting dropped. You know, Josh was going to do his own thing. Understandable, because that's what Josh was doing, but it kept making him die, and I had to go revive him or something like that, and it'll put us at a 2-3 disadvantage if we're going against another squad. And I'm just like, yo, this is bad, bro. I'm like, it was literally we didn't win not one time. We didn't make it to the next round once.
Yeah.
It was almost as bad as a losing streak in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Not as bad because I went on like a 14-game losing streak in Marvel Rivals. It was crazy.
God.
But it was crazy. It was a bunch of Raekwon was like on it. He didn't get to 14, but he was up there though. I think Jamar was like around 7 because he didn't play with us all the time. But it was like everybody was just losing. It was just like, damn, bro, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. Yeah, so that was my worst losing streak in Rivals, and that's probably my worst in the finals. But I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna ask him no more. I'm gonna let him play his Apex. I'll let Josh do whatever he want. I'm like, I run solo queue a lot, and I be doing better at solo queue.
I don't know how to. Yeah.
Get me right.
I mean, I guess the day when we played with Jamar, I definitely wasn't playing the same way I was playing the day before. We were getting to the finals. We got to the finals every time. When I was playing with you.
Yeah.
It was me and you. We got to the finals every time. And then
you also don't have a lot of shit unlocked either.
No. And I was like,
What are you about to say?
Yeah, so the thing about that, like what I realized in Marvel Rivals is just that we have too much ego. So, yeah. Because it's all of us. That's why we all can't.
Whoa. Don't because I be a team player.
Hold on.
But
hold on. What?
Yes.
No, this is crazy.
What ego?
I do not have a big ego.
Hold on now.
Rivals.
See you.
Because now you throwing shit out there that's not right. This is crazy.
Can I explain?
No.
Hey, let me explain, and then y'all can say if y'all agree or disagree.
So okay, go ahead.
So one thing is that. So Naeem, you said we should have been in your shadows, right?
Mm-hmm. In the finals.
In the finals.
Yeah. Not the Rivals though.
Had we've done that and we were successful, tell me if this is true or false. You would have been like, yeah, I led us to victory and I was calling the shots, I was doing X, Y, and Z.
If you're a leader,
he would have said it. He would have said it.
I'm not denying it, but if you're a leader, that's if you're leading your team to victory, like shit, LeBron can say that. Like, yeah, nigga, I led the team and shit.
Do he say that? Or he'd be like, oh, it was a group effort.
He led the team. Like,
okay, but that's the thing.
It was a group effort. I don't know if he would say that, but he led them niggas in. We know that.
He shouts his boys out. He'd be talking about, oh, this player is good. This
I'm like, yo, we was locked in. I would have said, we was locked in, yo. I would have said that. I would have given y'all props.
Yeah. I think you would. I think you would. But at the same time, you saying that it was the reason why you did X, Y, and Z, you leading that, would have forced us to be a little bit more aggressive, to do this, that, and the third. And that's why sometimes we'll be going our own separate ways, because we don't want to be like, oh, I only got this kill because of you. Like, because I could have a high damage game, but not enough kills. But because I didn't have the kills, you're like, oh, well, you didn't have as many kills as me. And that's where your problem would come in terms of the game. I will agree. You would, like, if you had to play a role, you will play your role and do whatever you have to do. Marvel Rivals, if we had to play healer, you would play healer. If we had a tank, you had to play tank. DPS, so forth. That's with you. Josh, on the other hand, you expect niggas to do.
I've been thinking differently. The way I'm thinking is different from what y'all are doing.
Yeah, and instead of like explaining what you're doing, so
like,
we can at least learn how you play. You're like, oh, it's our fault for being trash. If we just killed this person, and that's
not
where
all the time. Look, it depends on the game. It depends on the game. Like if it's Call of Duty, then I do that. Finals, I'm thinking differently. So I'm thinking like, okay, do the damage, and then like if I see you behind something or you're close by like the enemy I was shooting at, I'm like, okay, he's weak. And then if he doesn't die, then I'm like, all right, well, that's on me because I didn't do the timing right. I didn't get it down perfectly.
Here's another.
And you weren't in position. You were in position, but you weren't looking at what I was looking at. Not
realizing that, like,
you're not thinking the way I'm thinking.
Whatever you're asking me to do, maybe I'm not good enough to do that. Like, if you asking me to shoot a nigga that's like 30 meters away or however many meters away, and you know damn well I can't do that, you can't like rely on me to do that. And that's where it's like,
and I don't. Yeah, that's true. I don't communicate that. I just be thinking like, all right, we're playing together. I expect him to do this. I'm like, I feel that they're good enough to do this, but then I'm like, no.
And I think
I guess it's just because like I'm thinking highly of you.
And mine is that I be aware of it, and
You just don't do it.
I'm like, nah, fuck that. I gotta get mine because I ain't gonna let these niggas not gonna say that. And then that's where I'll, like, you know, I'll play my role if I have to. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I'm like, all right, nah, I can't have this or I can't do this. Or let me do this and push a little bit more. And I think that's where our struggles are coming from when we all play together is because of all of our egos.
Because most of the time it's like, even I'll take a lead. I'll have the most assists and that's fine.
Yeah.
Like as long as I'm initiating the attack and then you guys just kill him, then it's cool with me. But other than that, like, all right.
Now, after y'all heard what I had to say, do y'all still disagree
with
what I said?
Yeah, I believe it's fair.
Rivals, yes, I do.
It's fair.
Not in the finals?
What do you mean rivals?
Look, the best one got a lead.
But bragging about it.
Hey, that's what I do. I shit talk, I brag. I let my nuts drag. I'm not denying that.
See?
Yeah, see? And that's
like
exactly
I said,
why.
look at when I get my own solo ring for fantasy, I'm letting my nuts drag too. Like I'm consistent with it though. I'm consistent with it.
Yeah.
And if look at niggas do this shit all the time in gaming. Niggas act like they be like I carried. Niggas act like they ain't never said that before in their life. I carry this. I carry this.
I say it less now.
Look.
I'm more of a we won type of thing. But
like if a nigga got 30 in 2K and everybody else got like 10, that nigga carried.
It depends on what's going on.
And I'll even tell him like, yeah, he carried. I'll say if a nigga carried, he carried.
But the thing is, in 2K, that's a perfect example actually.
Shit, even in COD.
In 2K,
okay, COD is like you doing a whole lot, and everybody else everybody doing nothing else.
If somebody went 30 and on our team and niggas was like 15 and 10 or like in 10 and like 12 or whatever and shit like that. And say like Jamar was like he was the one that was 30 and 0, the nigga carried.
He did. As long as we won.
And he can say that.
If we won. As long as we won.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is 2K is a perfect example. Because you would come up with defense or be like, oh, this person has to switch, this person has to do this. You'll be calling shots. But not after every game where you like, yeah, I led us to this victory or I led us to this. It'll be, yo, good job, Pape. Yo, good job, Chris. Yo, good job, Jamar. You know what I mean? You'll be like that. Or like, and then you, when you kick, you like, oh, I kicked this game, blah, 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 blah. But you wasn't constantly flexing that you led the team to victory. Now, granted, you did flex. You be like, oh, yeah, this is my team. I led this and I did X, Y, and Z. But it wasn't after every game. And that's how it'll be with games today. You know what I mean? Or every couple of games. Every couple of games, I would say. But I mean, it don't really be happening like that. It's because we don't be following each other like that. But
I don't know. I
respectfully disagree.
He didn't do it when me and him played. When me and him played the finals before, the day before, it was me and him just playing the game and we were winning. And then we got to the finals and we just lost. We had another teammate that would just do whatever. And we were like, all right, we both doing good. We just losing.
Yeah, duels is a little bit easier.
It's no duels. You're still in a squad of 3.
It's 3. It's just we had a random, someone that can't hear us, and we just.
But maybe that random will fall in together. Line. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know what it is. But duels is a lot. It's a lot easier. Not as in like just you two in there, but like when it's just 1 and 2. Like me and Raquan did well in rivals. Me and Matt will do well. Me and Lopez will do well. But if me, Matt, and Lopez all play on the team, it's like,
damn,
yeah, we start losing like crazy. So it's like
maybe it could be that. Yeah, it could be like something's not working. One of us, it's just not. It's not working. It's not being an adhesive group.
Yeah, that's all it is. Well, but I mean, that's how I feel about all of us playing on the same team.
In rivals, we can't do that. I'm not doing that.
Even Freed was saying that when he was watching, it's like, yo, we're not playing as a team. It's like everybody's just doing their own thing and just like.
I know. I'm watching as a healer. Yeah. You be watching people. You watch people just run around and like.
So you see everything from the back.
Yeah. So you be like, all right, you running around, you getting kills. Yeah. But I'm dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I mean, that's
So you not. We gonna lose.
I told the Hammer one time niggas was I kept dying in the back. I don't know what the fuck everybody was doing. I'm like, yo, I'm dying in the back. I see
Uh-huh.
it.
Nothing.
And I'm like,
Nothing.
all right, bro. I'm switching from
Nothing.
healer. I'm like, since nobody want to protect me, y'all ain't getting heals in.
No.
Cause that shit ain't matter anyway.
You talking
Yo,
about the Black Panther, right?
Yeah. No, that was me.
it could have been a Black Panther at one point at time. I'm like, y'all keep dying in the back. I'm like, shit. I'm like, well, nobody want to protect me. Y'all wasn't getting heals anyway. So I'm switching off heal because it don't matter because y'all wasn't getting heals, so I wasn't getting protected.
Yeah. And then you hear about the
whole pandemic going on, the
strike.
heal strike.
I feel it. I understand.
Strike, bro.
I understand.
That is crazy.
I'm like, you don't get any points for that for winning.
Because it was getting blamed for losing.
And then you get
and
blamed
they
for
say,
losing.
nigga, what? I'm like, nigga, help me. Help me, help you. That's what it is.
I understand how healers feel. Like firsthand. Like I'd be like, help. There's a Black Panther right here. He's about to kill me. Help me. Help me. The only person that came to help me, Jamar.
But like I said,
Jamar
that Black
can't do the
Panther
most
was
damage.
tough.
No,
Black Panther
Jamar
was
can't
tough.
do nothing.
No, bro, my sensitivity was not fast enough. I'm looking over here. He already over here.
I'm like,
I turn
I'm
over
dead.
here. He back. I'm like, oh, Josh dead. I'm sorry. I bubble Josh already. I'm like, yo,
Still
where's
dead.
Namor? Yeah.
I go invisible, get hit with somebody else hits me. Nah, I lost my invis. I'm dead again. So I'm like, all right, that group is done. We're gonna have to wait another year, and I'll play with that group in Marvel Rivals if the game is
Quick play.
nope,
Not even quick play.
nope,
Wow.
nope.
I'm playing Marvel Bros. In a minute.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
so-
on soon.
Me
though.
neither.
I'm gonna be on soon.
Me neither.
I
I
just
took
had to take a break from it. Right, you should have to take a break from it.
Yeah,
'Cause I was
I took-
locked in. I got diamond that season, and I was content with that.
Yeah. See,
Because
right
my
now,
goal was platinum, but I got diamond, so I'm like, hey,
I mean, at this point, nobody gonna play healer, so it don't matter.
I have no problem being the healer. Ultron coming out next season too. I might come back for Ultron.
Me neither. I have no problem.
Yeah.
I still
Some
wanna try
people
it out.
do. Some people do.
Yeah.
And they like to pick certain characters like
It's funny because you still mad about this shit.
like some anti-dive characters,
Yeah.
knowing that they diving and they not killing not a single person.
Yeah. It's insane. But I got one more thing about games. This is a different game. So
Wait.
I watched my first
What?
I got one too. So after you're done,
Oh
when you're done,
shit.
Josh?
when you're done.
Nah, go ahead.
All right. So I've been playing a lot of Forza. And Forza Horizon's a Microsoft exclusive.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm playing it. I'm thinking of like, damn, I'm playing an Xbox game on a PlayStation. I'm like, what games are going to come out on PlayStation that were strictly always on Xbox? I'm like, Halo. I could play Halo. I'm imagining playing Halo on a PlayStation. I'm like, whoo. Like, just all these doors open up. And I was just amazed. Just playing Forza was enough for me. Like, I was enjoying that game. Well, I played Saturday all day. All day. So, like, what are some games that are on Xbox that were strictly on Xbox that you wanted on PlayStation? That would
Sunset
you like?
Overdrive.
What was it?
Sunset Overdrive.
Okay.
That was like a release title for the game. It was a zombie game. I always wanted to play that.
Sunset Overdrive. I know that game.
You can look it up.
I'm about to.
Left 4 Dead and Gears of War. Yeah.
That's some good ideas.
Yeah.
They got to do the bundle, though, for Gears of War.
Oh yeah.
5-game bundle? Psh, give me.
You know what? You know how like Apple had that whole lawsuit shit, and like Fortnite was saying like you're forced to sell, on the Apple Store. Like there's no other like third party shit, and it kind of like it makes sense. I understand both sides of it because like
Yeah.
Apple's saying like it's our product, like we could have our own ecosystem how to run shit, but I'm like really it's like an online thing. So if I can't use another online store to buy shit like from my app, like that kind of sounds crazy though. Like, so I understand what what
Microsoft.
Fortnite was doing,
Yeah.
and at some point, like I don't know how that lawsuit went out. I don't know if Apple has to open up like certain shit. Really, it'll be best if they could do that through the EU because the EU be doing all the shit and they'll just pass it everywhere. If that ever happens with like games.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, if you can get Steam games and like the Xbox Game Pass on PlayStation,
Oh, it'd be great.
bro, that would be so tough, bro.
I feel like we might get the Xbox Game Pass on PlayStation, though. Because they
Nah.
already... You adding Microsoft games. All right.
I need the Steam.
And you
store.
got to think about it. Like Xbox is not selling better than the PlayStation.
It's not.
They're gonna make money if you release an Xbox Game Pass for PlayStation, and then give.
PlayStation losing money. If
What
that
happened to
happens.
you? What you
The
laughing? at?
niggas get right.
Oh,
When it was fighting? It's playoff basketball.
Yeah, I know he's bad as hell. I was listening, bro.
that game over? Oh, that's why.
He
Jamal was out there smirking.
Oh, they lost?
bro, he dropped the. They was up and he dropped the ball, went out of bounds. Pacers get the
Oh,
ball
my
back and
God.
he scored.
Oh my god!
and that's why he was fighting.
No, fight him.
and that's
Bro,
why he
I-
was fighting.
Damn, I wish I missed the end of it, bro. Pause.
Yeah, you might want to check your Giannis back. He was at 28, like before
he
overtime.
had 30. He had 30, but I already
Oh,
lost
man.
because Pascal Siakam went to be a bum.
Oh, shit.
Damn, you made me forget what I was saying.
Oh, my fault. My fault.
You said the
Xbox Game Pass?
The Game Pass that came.
Yeah,
over.
they'll just make more money off of that. Like you allowing PlayStation users to have that. Why not?
PlayStation don't want that.
I know they don't want it, but look, you all you have to do is put Xbox exclusives on it, though.
They do.
I know. Well, they have a lot of games on it.
And then like we'll be able to start playing some of those the Modern Warfare titles that are
Exactly.
like bro, people go back to play like Black Ops 2 finally,
Yeah.
or MW3,
And people been asking for 'em.
MW2. Yeah,
And it's like you gonna make more money just selling to PlayStation users anyway.
Yeah.
So you might as well just do it.
nah, bro, I really want that Steam store.
Yeah.
If that came over,
That's
bro,
not-
all the games that like
Yeah.
the Steam gets, bro, like those PC games that are just fun to play. I'm like, damn, I want to play that game. All them shit, bro, it just be like $5 too. What?
That might not. I don't think that'll happen though, because they do discounts differently. Like whatever
Nah.
games we got on discount for like 5%, they have it for like half off.
I know. Nah, bro, Steam, bro. If that shit ever happens, Steam's definitely come over and they're PlayStation gonna lose a lot of money.
Yeah, they will.
The only thing PlayStation really good for is exclusive. They make good exclusives.
Yeah,
They
they wouldn't allow that though.
But
that,
Their
that
hardware's
one
good, too.
they
I
wouldn't
know.
allow.
Do you think people will start venturing off to other games? Because remember we had the conversation that niggas only
Yeah.
play 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, GTA.
oh no, niggas is still gonna be niggas.
Okay. You're talking about
That's
everybody
true.
else.
But they'll have a
But
lot
there'll be
more
more games
options.
to play, and they'll have you a lot more
a
options.
lot more options. So they'll venture off.
Them $5
Like, something to leave.
popular games, they'll probably, I can get this $5.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
seen that game online. I'll play that.
And then the games like that were AAA, that were like let's say $60. You get the Steam store, you get a half off. Oh, it's $30. I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it. My friends got it. I'll try this
Okay.
instead of paying full price.
Yeah.
Old games should not be full price.
Yeah.
Like
No.
Madden, like say Madden 24, whatever.
Yeah.
That should not be full price.
That's full price.
Yes, some games will be full
I
price.
forget. I forget.
The only
Or-
place you get them shits on sale for is like at GameStop.
Yeah.
That's
Or
kind of crazy. Though.
remasters.
That's crazy.
I said or remasters. No reason why I should pay the full price for Until Dawn again, just for
Yeah.
the same fucking game.
I
And
understand. I
Last
understand
of
now.
Us 2. There's 2 games, but there's like 8 different versions of the game that you can buy. Off of 2 games. You tell me niggas gotta pay full price for both of them?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those make sense. You should at least get half off. At least half. At least.
Yeah, that's what
At
I'm
least
saying.
half.
Like or like give us a discount for already having the game.
But Madden,
Oh,
Madden and 2K,
yeah, should not.
those better be free.
Yeah.
They got to be free because like,
Yeah.
come on, everybody's gonna get the new game,
Yeah.
and then the old game is done.
Yeah. That's actually what I wanted to talk about. 2K. I watched my first 2K video in a minute. It was somebody talking about how 2K messed up and they got like RNG in the game. So
Oh, they trying to get money.
like,
What happened?
With this batch plug you watch?
huh?
With this batch plug?
Yeah.
I watched that same video
Oh,
too. I
really?
heard that kind
Yeah.
of RNG. I'm like, it has to be batch plug.
Yeah. That was a video I
RNG?
watched.
Oh.
Yeah, it's funny because that was my
YouTube
first
was really
2K in a
pushing-
minute too.
Yeah.
Video.
So how was this
pushing the
implemented?
Video. Huh?
How do they use this? How do they do this?
So basically, if you're up on a team, you're gonna start missing your shots. Yeah, and I'm like, what? So you can
No,
balance out and
yeah.
be shooting 50% by the end of the game. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's some crazy shit. And then one of the videos in the game had me. I would have been mad as fuck if it happened to me. So the guy was up 7-0. And he just got blocked. The ball goes all the way to like half court. He just throws it up like he doesn't have a timer or nothing. That shit goes in. And he made it because, like, well, you can argue this, but like basically he made it because of the
Code.
Yeah, because he was losing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And I was just thinking, damn, I kind of miss playing 2K, like watching the playoffs. I'm like, damn, like it should be fun. You know what I mean? Even now, just playing in the park or something. You know what I mean?
Hell no, not if it's gonna work like that.
Yeah, not if it's working like that. I'm talking about like I might just play 5 if I ever get 2K again. And just get back to playing 5v5.
That's what I was saying, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, I was playing I'm like 2K ever. I'm like, I'm not buying 2K this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I said I just want to have the new roster so I can play like my like this
Yeah.
regular shit, bro. And just or just play online and shit like that. I'm like, I don't like not park. I'm just talking about like, regular 5v5 shit.
Shit, I might even finish up my career. Season of my career because I never done that.
Shit, you could download 2K24 again.
Shit.
You've never done that.
Nope. Niggas 82 fucking
Yeah,
games and
I-
not including the playoffs.
I simmed through games and shit to get to the end of the season, shit like that. But I don't think I ever finished a full season of like playing 82 games.
I think I did it. I did it in 2K12 though. That's when I thought 2K was a fun game. I was like, I like this. Scored 100 points. I was like, I liked it.
I did it in like the dynasty mode or franchise mode or whatever they have in that. But that was a long time ago, like before I was even playing games online. Me and my boy Derwin would just be playing on the weekend, the whole weekend, just getting our games in, man.
They got to
That
drop
was
a
fun.
college basketball game again. That'd be tough.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all played the old ones, but
I don't think so.
March
I could have.
Madness and NBA Live, not Live 10, the college basketball 10, tough. You said you had some before you had Josh or something, right?
Yeah, it was about 2K.
Oh, okay.
It just rolled perfectly.
Let's see what I have. This is a quick little story. So, yesterday, you know, we got a haircut, and I know y'all, you see it, right? I had to get the fresh cut, and so I'm coming out the barbershop, about to get back on my motorcycle, and
You're what?
my motorcycle. Come on, man, that's
This-
my motorcycle, man.
Damn. This
My
is what people they be
motorcycle.
talking about. They be like,
Come
I got
on.
a real bike.
Yeah.
I got a real motorcycle. And this man on a electric
Yeah.
bike saying he got a motorcycle.
That's my motorcycle, man. Come on.
Or you say I'm like the head chef at a restaurant,
Yeah.
really? He's at McDonald's or some shit like that.
And so, like, at the corner of my eye, I see like this little girl running, like humming up. But I'm really not paying no mind, and I hear like the car like just beep, and I turn my head, and like I see she like run up the side, like she run up in the street, like she up the side like near the curb. I'm sitting like, what the hell? And so like I look like back to like past her to see there's like someone with her, and I'm looking around. And then she just like dead, just run out to the street. Like
Shit.
she got like a phone in her hand, like an iPhone in her hand. I'm saying like, what the
hell
fuck?
is going on? Yeah.
And so like I did have to run out to the street and grab her, bro.
Oh
Like,
shit.
bro, cause like, and there's like nobody with her. I pulled her back in the sidewalk, like this little Spanish girl.
Yeah.
But she like wasn't saying anything. So like I don't know how well her English was. I know she speak English, but I was saying like I was asking like who's your mom, like this and that. No, and she just like walk running around. And she run up to the onto the steps of the barbershop.
Yeah.
And I'm looking around like,
With a parent.
who are you? And like this was this girl I drove by, like she was like probably like a high school or some shit like that too. Like just looking like, she was like, I'm like, I don't know who this girl is. So I'm like, and so she just kept going. So then I'm like, I see this door open next to the barbershop, and I see some Spanish people.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting like, I just like,
Is this your child? Yeah.
I had a little girl on my arm, like, do you know who she is? I'm like, y'all know her, like, cause like it's in the same area.
Yeah.
And then so, and I was like, I just told her, I know the lady spoke English either, cause she didn't really say anything, but I'm just like, I was pointing at her, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? And so she looked, she said, oh my gosh, so she got the girl, and the little girl kept trying to like run away and shit like that, like, but like not saying nothing at all.
Yeah.
And then so like we looking around, like I guess she about to get on the phone. I don't know if she's calling somebody. I know she knew who the girl was. And so and then like out of like nowhere, I just see like some lady come running up the street.
Oh shit.
And then and she was looking, she was like, and then it was her daughter. I'm sitting there like, damn, bro. I'm like, you never know who this little girl could have ran into. She could have, cause she was dead in the street. She got hit by a car. And I'm like, I ain't want to like blame the mom like that, cause you don't know what the mom, cause she got another kid, 10 and 10. Like the other girl could have just ran out the house. Shit like that. It's just like shit like that. I was just like, damn, like it was just a crazy situation. I'm like, I ain't never seen no shit like that where some kid just run out to the street like that, bro. And on Abbott, bro, that's a busy street.
Yeah.
Cars coming down that hill, going up the hill. I'm like, yeah.
That's crazy.
Someone could have took, snatched her up.
Yeah.
You never
Yeah.
know. You got.
That's wild.
I know it's hard as a
luckily,
parent
yeah.
sometimes to keep your eyes on kids if you got multiple of them.
But you gotta try.
You
gotta try your
really
best.
gotta try.
You
Like,
gotta
that,
just
some
make
shit like that
sure.
can't happen though.
Yeah.
What happened?
No.
That can't happen.
It could
Because
end up
if you
bad.
run that far, like where I gotta run after you, and I'm nowhere to be seen until like later on. That yeah, you just gotta or keep her in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I don't know how she got out the house like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, that can't happen. That can't happen.
Crazy.
What else happened? Oh, the NFL draft happened.
Yes.
oof, yeah. How do you guys feel about that?
Let me get it up.
After the draft, after I saw like the Saints didn't draft the quarterback first round where I wanted to. I wanted us to take Shador first round.
Yeah.
We didn't. Second round, we drafted some quarterback, Tyler Show from
Ooh,
Louisville,
yeah,
who's been hurt like every year. Not worth their second round. He was still been there at like pick 100 or whatever if they really want him that bad.
yeah.
After that draft, I don't know if I could root for the Saints this year.
Oh wow.
Damn. You know what?
Nah, that shit got me. That whole draft got me pissed off because I'm
You
like, y'all
sound like-
chose him over Shador.
Yeah.
And this is like I ain't even gotten to Shador falling to the fourth round yet. We'll talk about that.
Nah.
But after I seen that shit, I'm like, I don't know if I can root for the Saints this year. That's why I text you. I'm like, y'all could take Kellen Moore back.
Nah, you keep him. I understand, but you
There's
keep him.
because there's no way. I'm like, I never probably think like, oh, let's give him a chance, give Tyler Show a chance, bro. There's not one like at some point like as a fan, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like, what are we doing? Like, what like Mickey Loomis? What are we doing? Gail
Yeah.
Benson sell the team. Mickey
Yeah.
Loomis needs to be fired, bro. Like,
yeah,
there's like Tyler Show.
yeah.
The last 90s, baby.
I understand. I
Yeah,
understand.
so yeah, he think it's old as shit, bro. He's
Really?
like 25, 26
Wait,
years old.
He's the
Yes.
last 90s baby to be drafted.
Nigga, we basically
Wow.
drafted Brandon Whedon.
Oh well.
So I'm sitting there like, bro, I was pissed. I was pissed. I've never been this mad as a Saints fan, as an organization. I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna root for a team that's moving like the Giants. I refuse to do that.
Y'all and the Steelers are moving the same way.
Yeah, I was not happy with the Saints that draft. Because like we still got Derek Carr, don't know what we doing him. Like we had coaching issues last year when he should have been there last season. We should have known Dennis Allen was gone, should have been gone.
Yeah.
And they still kept him, and they gonna fire him after like that. The week after the Panthers lost, which is a bad loss too, because the Panthers. And it's just like, bro, I was just like, our like, you know, Sean Payton got out at the right time.
Yeah.
Sean Payton was like, he was a good head coach, and we really didn't need him, but he got out at the right time, leaving them, bro, because the way the Saints organization is moving, bro, I don't like it.
Y'all done for.
Like we're about to be like the worst team in the NFL.
You
Yeah, I
rooting for
don't
the
know.
Eagles now?
I don't know.
Well,
I'm not
now,
rooting for
but-
anybody this season.
Oh, just players.
If it depends on how the Saints move in this next year, I gotta give it a year to
really
calm
evaluate.
down.
Yeah.
If not, shit, I might be a free agent.
Oh wow.
Oh wow. No, I understand. Because I was talking to my cousin during the draft, and he's a Steelers fan. So he was like, if Shador falls to my team, they have to take him because we only got Mason Rudolph, right? So I texted him. I was like, it gets to their pick. I texted him. I was like, damn, they only care about Aaron Rodgers because Steelers. All I hear, Aaron Rodgers might go there, he might go there. He was like, that's not my team anymore. So they pick. He was like, that's not my team. I'm done with them. I was like, I understand. I'm annoyed for you because you pass on Shador, and you only thinking about an old veteran Aaron Rodgers. He was like, I honestly don't care anymore.
Who didn't even sign there yet?
He was
which
like,
is
I'm
crazy.
exactly, and he's like, I'm done. I'm looking for a new team. I'm done with that bullshit. So he started ranting.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm done with a team that only throws for 150 yards.
Yeah.
Only going on an 8-game win streak, losing the playoffs. He was ranting. And when I called him, he was like, I don't want to talk. He's done.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, you can join Philadelphia. You know what? Same state.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Like, I don't mind if the Saints are bad. Like, I know we had bad years before, but as long as I know it's in a process of something better. And that's what we just did. That draft was not in a process of something better.
Yeah.
Drafting Tyler Show as a quarterback, bro, I'm like, no. No.
Would you have been okay with it if Shador was not on the board and it fell later in the draft, like last round type shit, or would you still been like,
no? He did say
you
that.
don't
He
want
said
that
he
quarterback?
prefer that then.
I would prefer Sanders over Tyler. I don't want that old
No,
ass
like
nigga.
let's say Shador wasn't on the
If
board,
he
like,
already was drafted,
yeah.
and then later on you picked a quarterback, like,
and it was
him.
the Tyler.
Nigga, I would have, bro. They could have taken any other. They could have took Dylan Gabriel. They could have took Will Howard, Quinn Ewers,
Yeah.
Tyler Show.
anybody.
That nigga could have been undrafted, bro. He could have been an undrafted pickup,
You know
but
what?
we wasted a second round on him.
This makes me respect Browns fans and Giants fans a whole bunch, because you hear how he talking,
Yeah.
and it hasn't been that long for his team to be
But the
since
diff-
they've been winning.
yeah,
Your team has been a
no,
long
but
time.
it's
and
been
the Browns.
it's been incompetent from our organization. No, it's not for like 3 years.
Yeah.
But ever since Dennis Allen was the head coach, it's been the same thing. So
Yeah.
it's been 3 years.
Yeah, no, see, 3 years, and it's been how many years for you?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But
And
listen,
then, don't be a Browns fan.
Your team is local.
Yeah.
I'm supporting these niggas from afar.
Yeah.
Right, right.
I chose him off of Reggie.
Yeah,
I chose
yeah.
him off of Reggie Bush, and I stuck with him.
Oh, yeah, Saints. You gotta do something. You better lose a fan, a loyal one.
Yeah, bro. I've been a Saints fan since I was like, since Reggie Bush got the drafted in 06, 05, 06. Nigga, I'm 26.
Man, look.
And then, what about your draft?
I just want to have more than I thought about it. I want to have at least 8 wins, yo. Because since 2017, bro, we have one season with more than 7 wins. One.
Yeah,
And that's when we had the easiest schedule in the league.
damn.
That shit is sad. And like I'm hearing the Eagles, I mean not the Eagles, the Steelers complaining, talking about, oh yeah, then we go on an 8-game winning streak. I'm like, 8 games winning streak.
Yeah,
What's that?
I
Oh, getting
understand.
bounced out the first round. That means you have some type of enjoyment throughout the season.
They said they done with Mike Tomlin. They expect the Super Bowls. That's what they expected.
I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of being asked. Like I want to watch the Giants and be like, oh yeah, we can win this game. You
How
know
about
what I mean?
this? You can join the root for my team,
I'm not doing
and we
that.
don't judge.
I'm not doing that.
I mean, we'll make fun of you, and then we'll leave you alone.
No, I'm good.
But
But back to the draft. I give it an A. I think we did an A.
what about the first pick?
I do like Abdul Carter.
What about
That's a good pick.
It's a good pick. And then it's like, what about your
Quarterback situation.
Kayvon Thibodeau?
I think he's good too. But I think we're trying to copy y'all's strategy that like your D line was like your strength and y'all made it the best in the league or one of the best in the league, and we're trying to make it attempts towards that as well.
Not like that though.
You never know. Brian Burns, Kayvon's tough. Dex, Lawrence, and Abdul Carter, they're all good. And then Roach's Noon, I forgot his name. Roach's something like that.
Okay.
He's our other D tackle. He's pretty good. I was watching him last year. I'm like, all right, like he has potential. He's not like a scrub, but like, he can definitely make plays. So I'm like, all right, our D line is getting good. Our defense is getting better. With Jackson Dart, honestly, like I haven't been watching.
Ole Miss.
Yeah, his gameplay, so I'm not going to speak too much about it. Last time something like this happened was with Daniel Jones, and it turned out that that wasn't the way to go. And, you know, if Brian, I'm okay. If Jackson Dart is good,
Yeah.
I'll be okay with the pick. You know, if
Okay.
he's good, I'll be okay with the pick because
Yeah.
Shador. You laughing at what I'm saying or a video you saw?
Man, I'm listening to what you're saying still, but I saw this the Giannis shit that you was laughing at.
Oh
earlier.
yeah, with the fucking like even if Shador has like a way better season, like a career, like a
CJ Stroud
Lamar,
type of thing.
yeah, like even if
Okay.
he has that, I'll be okay if Jackson Dart is just good. Because to me, Jackson Dart is Brian Dibble's guy. I actually heard about Jackson Dart before the draft because
Daniel Jones 2.0.
my friend,
That's what y'all drafted.
my friend
Y'all traded up for
who
him too.
is who be into the game. He's into football. He mentioned him. He's like, oh, he's a good player. Like, I wonder where he's gonna go. And like, he told me about him a little bit before. But fast forward to now, if he's good, I'll be okay with that because that's Dable's pick and that's who he wants to go with. Shador could be good too, but if they don't match or they can't like work together, then it can just be a wasted career. Where if it's Jackson Dart, he's your guy and they can get along and they can win some games, I'll be okay with that. And then everybody else, I felt like we did good. We got a power back and some people for the whole line. I'm okay with the job. I give it an A. Could be an A+ depending on how it plays out, but as of right now, I'll give it an A. I'm confident going into the season that we should be better than we did last year.
Shit, y'all be
That's
better than us.
He gave his team an F.
I got the Saints under 4 wins.
Damn.
4 wins and under 5.
So
So
that-
4 wins is max.
Hopefully we
Saints.
get the Saints and we whoop them.
Shit.
My team get it. I'm gonna give them an A. I mean, there's not much we needed. We drafted a linebacker, and I believe he's gonna be something different.
Where he from?
Alabama,
Okay, I'm as long as he's not from Georgia.
Alabama, and then we got a safety that we needed. So then we filled our holes, and we good.
Y'all filled y'all
Positional holes
Whoa.
for my football team. Positional holes on my football team.
Him saying positional holes is even crazy though.
That's funny.
It's crazy. See,
I didn't say that. Though. I just
acting
gave it up so
childish.
you
He
can
said, he said they filled his holes, bro. At first, like,
no. I said we
Nah, that's how you
are
making it worse.
positional holes for my football team.
Oh man. Oh man.
You good, man.
See, y'all childish. This was,
I know I'm not a conspiracy ass nigga, but if I was to get into conspiracies, the Shador Sanders conspiracy on why he wasn't drafted until the 4th round.
yeah, no,
That's
fifth.
what is the 5th?
Fifth round.
Yeah, that's where I would start at. Because there's no way that Shador was supposed to was considered a number 1 pick
Yeah.
and fell all the way to the 5th round.
Yeah, because he was either first or second. He's either with first or second pick to the Browns, to the Giants, to one of them, and he didn't even get looked at. They picked quick too.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a slow type of draft. It was pretty quick, like the first 3 rounds. Nobody took that long. At least in my opinion, they didn't take that long.
I've never seen that shit before in my life. A quarterback fall that far into the draft.
Yeah, they're like nobody pick him.
Yeah.
Like it was a group thing. Like they're like nobody pick him, and then I guess wait until 5th round, 4th to 5th, and then you pick him.
And we all watched Colorado play
Yeah.
football. We watched Shador.
Yeah.
That is not a 5th round pick person.
No, I don't believe it. I don't believe so. But some people are like, yeah, he's really not that good.
Those
I
are
was like,
those are haters.
I don't see how he's not that good. He's not a mobile quarterback. At least we don't see him.
Yeah.
He don't have to
In
be.
that
He's
light.
more. He's been a pocket passer mostly.
Yeah,
but
we
like,
don't see him in that
when
light when
he
he
gets
gets to
out the
run.
pocket, he be out there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying he be Lamar Jackson, but like
He
he'll
moves.
get that pass. He'll move. He'll get out the pocket and make that pass to.
Yeah, but he's willing to sit in the pocket and let the play develop.
You know, it's a crazy time right now where we're saying like how we're treating like Shador Sanders like since he's a pocket passer, and then, but
It's a negative.
It's a negative now, right?
Yeah.
How, but like Lamar used to
Yeah.
get so like
That was a negative,
The
yeah.
same shit that they're criticizing Shador for, they
criticize
criticize
Lamar
Lamar for because
The opposite.
or the
It's-
opposite. They do the
yeah.
opposite. Yeah.
Yeah.
What Shador does is sit in the pocket, but when what Lamar does, he gets outside the pocket, and I see people all the time, like
Like he's a
especially
running
this,
back.
this MVP shit, bro. They're talking about he's like, well, he's thrown from outside the pocket and shit like that. He's going outside running around. I'm like,
It doesn't
so what?
matter.
I don't
Scoring
like, bro,
touchdowns. We winning.
If you go, however you're scoring as a quarterback, you're getting the job done.
Yeah.
We're winning.
That's
as
what I
long
need
as
you to
we're
do.
winning,
Right.
Don't
if you're
matter.
not throwing picks
yeah.
and you helping us with the ball, it's fine by me. I don't care how you do it. Just get it done. Yeah.
I don't see it. I don't know how you let them fall, and then you end up on the Browns,
Yeah, that's
a team
one of
that's
the
not
worst
known
plays.
for developing quarterbacks.
They are the Jets. Jets do not be developing quarterbacks.
So the Jets,
Jets got a new head coach though.
Yeah,
I
they got-
want to see. I want to see what happens with Justin Fields. But Browns
the Browns got
never.
Well, Deshaun Watson's hurt. He's done for this. He's not playing this season because
He was not that good
his
anyway.
Achilles. Now Deshaun was good. He just wasn't good on the Browns.
No, that's what I'm saying. Just like
yeah.
strictly off of him, just the career with the Browns.
Yeah, bad.
Terrible.
They got Kenny Pickett. They got
He's
Joe
not gonna do
Flacco.
Nothing.
They drafted Dylan Gabriel and then drafted Shador Sanders.
And Dylan Gabriel was what, a second round pick?
Second round. So they got like 4 active quarterbacks and then 5 total.
Yeah.
And I'm saying like, nigga, who the fuck is y'all quarterback then?
Yeah.
Why the fuck did y'all draft Shador if y'all and
you
Dylan
buried
Gabriel?
him. You buried him in the quarterback depth chart. It was
It was stupid. And then it was I seen online it was like Browns players. There was congratulating Shador to the team, like, you're welcome. Like Denzel Ward had did it, and they was like,
Yeah.
damn, y'all get this shit to Dylan Gabriel. And they was saying you could see who already won the locker room.
Right.
Yeah, shit
like,
crazy.
come on now. You draft Shador in the 5th round knowing you already have a quarterback.
Yeah.
The Steelers didn't even take the chance.
That's what confused
That's
me.
what threw me
Or the
off.
Saints.
Yeah.
The Saints did.
But y'all
they
got
drafted
like Derek
one.
Carr and
Nigga, fuck Derek Carr.
No, but they
but that's
drafted
still
one though.
like that's a starter.
Nigga, fuck Tyler Shaw.
I understand, but you guys drafted one. The Steelers didn't draft the
quarterback at all, yeah. They said, fuck
let
it, I
it
just want
rock.
to eat.
They're like, we gonna take Mason Rudolph or we gonna take Aaron Rodgers.
I'm not related to
These
that
are
nigga
our
at
options.
all. We are no relations.
That's
Yeah,
That was
crazy.
your
to
cousin,
me.
man.
Nah, that
You
nigga
was just
got
with
it.
him on New Year's.
Nah.
Yeah, you did. He came
Yeah.
over.
I do not know that nigga Mason. Ain't no Mason in my family.
Man, you tried to invite him to the podcast. What you talking about?
Yeah.
I got a Jamar in my family, but not this one.
But the
I got Jamar
idea
one.
for the Steelers not to draft a quarterback and stick with either Mason Rudolph or hope Aaron Rodgers comes to their team,
Yeah.
and then for him not to do nothing
Yeah.
is crazy. Like that was like Mike Tomlin. You know what you're doing?
Yeah.
Damn, there must be some real hate. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised over there. I don't know what the fuck the Steelers is doing.
That's
They better
I don't
hope they
know.
get Aaron Rodgers now.
He might get fired.
His jobs is on the line.
Nah, Mike
And
Tomlin
they
not
He
getting
got-
actually
fired.
might get fired.
Mike Tomlin not gonna get fired. He made the playoffs again. He not getting fired.
I don't think you can.
He can make the playoffs every year.
You ain't making it with Aaron Rodgers.
He might.
Good luck. Good luck. The Jets felt the same way.
You got anything else?
No.
I think that's all I have. I don't. Yeah, nothing else too crazy. Just know that the Lakers down 3-1. They're not coming back. My Thunder 4-0 sweep.
Your
Shout
team
out to
lost.
Thunder.
Yeah, your team lost.
A 3-1 comeback.
Who?
Lakers.
No.
Who doing it?
Not
LeBron.
them.
Huh?
Luka.
Who?
Luka Puka. Luka
Luka's
Puka. No, that shit
Spooka.
matter. Well, yeah, whatever. Thank y'all for tuning into episode. I think it's 111. The D&D podcast, which stands for.
Damn near
You can
everything.
find us at Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all on there. YouTube people, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, turn the notification bell on because YouTube always did recommend we upload. Audio listeners, I think I said 5-star already. And that's it. So until next time, it's a D&D podcast. Signing off.
Peace.